I can help you achieve perfect clarity, but not through meditation.
Very good odds.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bilal.
Incredibly
I'll help me achieve anything.
impressive.
The wall brawl, indeed. Hello, Laquai. Watching for I started watching a few days ago, but enjoying the content, especially the help for new players like me. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. I try to keep things, you know, some sort of mix between goofy and educational. Not new, bad / low level. Hey, it's the same, you know. Not bad. Just, you know, it could be inexperienced. Yeah, it could be, you know, like everyone's got different levels of experience and fundamentals and stuff to carry over. It's fine. Hello. Laquai is probably very smart and attractive. I've never seen the person, but you know, by their actions, sometimes you can tell. Anyway, Miato Una, 1 UB here. Narmaya versus Avatar Belial. The names are on the wrong side, so we fix that real quick in Monsieur Overlay. Ow. So true, best. That is, I think, I'm not sure if Abel lives that if he's not able, you know. Hard to say. 2,500 health is a little bit hard for me to peg on a... Oh, no, not the crouching confirm off the Goomba Stomp right there. Okay, sure. Gives Abel his preferred mid-screen conversion there. Doesn't even have to spend the EX for the packed follows. Ow, ow. The Had's Hell starts. I see that Prime logo next to your name, man. You could free yourself. All you have to do is believe. Unless you've already used it. I'm not sure if it shows up if you used it on somewhere else yet. Out. Counter at 6XL, but no conversion. I have no more Prime. Weird. Yeah, maybe it shows even if you used it on another channel this month or something. Because the logo's still there next to your name, which usually is they give it to the streamers so we can try and fish for it. Oh. Fair enough, yeah. It's like that killed him, but sure, yeah. Swings into the DP there, the parry. Does Miato. Your hubris did kind of lead to your downfall. Logo still to ID sub from Amazon, so true. It's Abel? It is indeed Abel.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Round start Rekka. Miato does like round start, like Abel's little Rekka claw thing every now and then. I'm not such a big fan, me personally. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a pretty high risk, low reward option. A lot of the time, even if you hit people with it, you get like, if you hit raw, you get like maybe 2k damage or something. And if you get counter hit out of it, God forbid, or if it whiffs, something like that, you're gonna take like 5k, and you're able, and you can't afford to take 5k.
You know, they say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Echo, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Fede right there. Much appreciated. Very generous of you. Both to me and him. Bays off burger, so true. But thanks, man. Means a lot. Freed him from ad help. Oh, how these keep being crouching confirms on the. It feels like when Ubi's almost like panic crouching when they see Abel in the air, like just trying to down back, and they end up getting Goomba stomped, right? You should round start 6XH. I mean, at least that's high risk, high reward, right? Unironically, I'll take round start 6XH over round start light claw there. At least then, you know, if 6XH gets blocked, you eat like a full mid-screen combo. But if you hit it, you get a full mid-screen combo. And you're able, man. Your mid-screen is better than just about anyone else's in the video game, especially off the right starters, especially off something like 6XH. And God forbid that 6XH actually counter hits them. They're going straight to hell. Make every 6XH -2, just saying? That sounds like a horrible idea. Sounds like it's the worst idea, actually. One of the worst I've ever heard. Okay, so tied up 1-1 here. Let's see. How dare. Oh, a little bit hold on the Raging Strike there. I mean, they did try to swing into it, to be fair, but they did it with far H. Had they picked a quicker button, it probably would have worked out a little bit better. Ow. Good shot. I said to free people from ad hell once a week. Yeah, Echo's savior, certainly. Yeah, you're dead. EX sets in a... No, oh, okay, a little reset. I was like, if they're not, I mean, maybe that was a different route or something. I gotta start playing Narmaya pretty soon here, so I'm trying to figure out what some combo routes look like. But I'm like, couldn't you have done EX Setsuna, like something into a restand to use Setsuna and to kill the Able or something like that? I don't know. I don't fully pay attention to Narmayas when they do things. Okay, Shimmy, but Miato doesn't bite. Actually matches out on the next one, but misses the conversion off the crouching Goomba Stomp right there. A little bit too late on the link. Gives Ubi the chance to get out, but Flip not quite going to reach as high as you want it to knock Abel out of the flight there. Also very easy to challenge Flip in general. This is this is going to be the one now. But no, again, no U sets and resets for me. Oh, made it. Gets the Goomba Stomp and drops the confirm again. I wonder if that's a spacing thing. Because it almost looks like they want close L and they're getting far L, right? So it might just be that the Goomba Stomp is like hitting them too far away. Yeah, Abel's 2M is actually pretty nice, right? That's gonna work. Well timed. You waited for them to land. Very good stuff from Miyato. Abel's 2M is not, it's not Belial's 2M, okay? It's not plus on block. Mudar to Twitch, hello Joe. It's not plus on block, but it's 6 frames, so it's very fast for a 2M. And it does like knock down fully on counter hit like that, right? To get some serious conversions off. Very nice. Okay, sure. Yeah, oh, see, that time they got the close L. That time they were too late on the lane. That's heartbreaking stuff. Shoots Narmaya out of the flip, though, is always nice. You're dead, right? Are you? Not quite. Okay, I wonder if they had done one more. It does not matter. All right. I was gonna say, I wonder if they had done like one more loop. You know, Raging Strike, Raging Chain, close H, Raging Strike, Raging Chain, close H, and then hit him with the Kyoka right there into some nonsense. If that would have killed, who knows though. Anyone give me a rundown on one new stuff we know about 2.0 and my goat Sandalphon? Primarily, we know that it seems that BC has been nerfed. That seems everyone agrees on that. Be like everyone who's been testing there at Frosty. BC looks like it's -2, 3, something. We don't have official confirmation yet, but it went from +6 to -3, which is very meaningful. Certainly, it's a big nerf. And then as well, I believe some people are saying the DPs might be counter hit on recovery now. Some people are saying that it's only Sandalphons. We're not sure yet. It sounds like a lot. That is a big nerf. Yeah. I mean, BC was pretty strong. It was too good. So like one moderate to significant nerf was definitely necessary. Yeah, besides that, some people are saying DPs might be counter hit recovery. There's some Vicala changes that we've seen. Sandalphon, I don't know like if people are playing him right now, so I'm not sure exactly what he does, but he looks cool. But he might have a counter hit recovery DP. Sandalphon of a mirrorless DP? Yeah, we saw that in the trailer. He's got he had an M version of the DP. Like it looks like he probably does. It seems to be all DPs except alt are counter hits. Yeah, that's the most recent information I've heard, but there's been a lot of conflicting info on that, so I'm not sure if I'm not sure how. I'm gonna wait until more people agree on this. With that in mind, if people are saying that it seems like he's too good, I'm not surprised. I really am not.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
We just saw Wanubi earlier, but here they are. They've made their way into the next bit of winners here. They gotta fight Senpai now on the Matera. Senpai obviously very strong Matera player. Don't see him around in the wall brawl that often, that's for sure. So definitely cool to get him in here. We have Desley for our Matera representation generally, but always good to have more. Not the most popular character, this Matera lady. So always good to see some strong Materas put in work. Let's see though. Good patience in the U flip there. Oh, okay. Yeah, just trying to avoid, I presume, with that U flip, trying to avoid any kind of chip or anything like that. A bit of a panic option, didn't quite work out. The skateboard just happened to make it whiff, and we go from there. Sandy, he is the big BL boy, so true. I'm glad she's not that popular. Yeah. People really will complain about anything, man. It's kind of crazy. Ow, ow. If you got problems fighting Matera, you got bigger issues, man. Oh jeez, okay, nice. Called him out. Preemptively brave countering right there, get smacked for it. Imagine. Say hi to Geef. Yeah, we can do that after this match. I'm down.
Battle 3. Engage.
I have problems fighting Matera. I mean, you're new. You'll have problems fighting everyone. I'm just saying, you know. There are far more nefarious characters in this roster than this lady. I got just fighting Matera. I'm not saying if you lose to her. I'm saying if you're like, man, this Matera character's broken. I don't want to fight her. It's a whole other can of worms. Just wait till this guy hears about like Belial or something, or Lucilius, or 2B, or God forbid. I got issues. Period. So true. I have problems fighting Matera. I think you just got problems, man.
Battle 1.
I get distracted fighting Matera. We are not the same. So true. You hate fighting Matera because you don't know her counterplay. I hate fighting Matera because it's hard to play with one hand. We are not the same. It's one of those characters annoying to fight against kind of vibe. That's fair. I think, from what I've gathered, literally no one who plays any fighting game likes any matchup in the fighting game. Like, even the mirror. Like, everyone hates fighting every other character, I think. People make those tier lists where they'll be like, how annoyed I am when I see a character pop up in ranked queue, and like 8 out of the 9 tiers are all negative, and the 1 tier is like, it's okay, I guess. I think motherfuckers just don't like playing fighting games sometimes. If Matera gets going, she can be hard to deal with. True, yeah. Versus Fairy, this matchup is 9-1. Also, defensive raging strike. What a time to be alive. I'm still lost on why people haven't been able to give like an actual breakdown of Sandy and what he does. I mean, I'm sure someone's tweeted it somewhere, right? Because people are playing it, and also like to be fair, that's much more. Or honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's much more in depth, right? To write a character breakdown. Someone might have put Spark Notes up somewhere, something like that. Every matchup 10-0 till you win, true, or 0-10 rather. Also, this Matera lady does hurt kind of bad, no? You do got some damage on her, certain. Is Frosty Falcons happening right now? Yeah, I like the venue's open, people are there. I think the actual tournaments start tomorrow. I think they start tomorrow. Maybe pools are today. I know top 8's on Saturday for me. I've been scouring Twitter for the past 5 hours. No one's done it yet. I assume people are just busy. Yeah, or maybe like I don't know. Maybe it's like you can post about the season 2 changes, but if they catch you posting about Sandy, they shoot you in the fucking face. And they told them that in advance. So like, listen, you can leak the season 2 changes. Let's shut up about Sandalphon. It's possible. Is Matera 16k or 15k? She's 15, yeah. The characters who have non-average health is Seox and Avatar Belial have 14k. Lancelot, Matera, Fairy, and Nier have 15k. And most of the cast has 16k. Soares and Siegfried have 17k, and Ladiva and and Versuja have 17k. And then Ladiva and Vasaraga have 18k. Is how that works, essentially. Senpai, taking that one down. What the? Holy shit. Monochromatic Vorp? Never thought I'd see the day. What if he's not showing into my room? What do you mean by this? Like they don't exist? Because they were just here. Ow. Riding free, so Drew Tiempo, Alicina, Vera, Beatrix. I'll be interested to see if Alicina is still as ravenous as I know them to be. Oh, okay, sure. Apparently that crossed up. Why not? I think that was Tiempo, like, just kind of jumped over them, and then the EX Scholar Oath, I guess they walked forward a bit, so they got the EX Oath backwards into the corner. It worked out pretty well. Ooh, that's some nice mid-screen right there. Good stuff. I've had them, they're not responding. I mean, they're here, because we watched them play 2 stream matches, so. My favorite tournament series, Chili Faustings? Yeah. Slightly cold bargains. It's definitely not knockoff Frosties, fella. Ow. They're here now? Yeah, makes sense. I would expect as much. Yeah, so, Brave Counter's gonna keep that, huh? We're seeing a lot of the... I mean, I will say, people also, at EVO, there is something to remember here, because, you know, this is, people are at Frosty Faustings right now, testing out Season 2 changes in Sandalphon and stuff. And people have told us, you know, like, the Brave Counter is minus on block and whatever. It's keeping the hard knockdown, apparently, on counter hits and all of this stuff. But important to remember that people at EVO gave us a similar sort of like, oh, like, it looks like BC doesn't hard knockdown anymore or whatever. And then when the patch actually released, it wasn't like that, right? Like, so, for what, the 1.5 patch? So very good to remember. It's actually something I have not mentioned yet, but definitely good to remember that the changes that people are citing here are, again, not necessarily final. Especially with there being a month until they're actually implemented, right? What rank is Tiempo? I don't recognize it. It's the spectator bug. It says he's F rank. It just does this sometimes, where like the guy on the other side, it just doesn't load his rank and gives him F rank, right? But he's Grandmaster. I wouldn't listen too much about those intels. No, I mean, I don't doubt that is what is happening in the build, right? I'm not saying that, like, you know, like Khalil is lying or something. I'm 100% certain that on the build he is currently playing, like Brave Counter is minus and Deep and HDPs are counter hit state and stuff like that. I believe that 100%. I'm just saying it might change later, right? I would not give it 0 stock whatsoever. I would just say it's, you know, it is subject to change, bro. Ow. Exactly. I think it's a big difference. I have a psycho monologue and I like to sleep because it's 12:30 a.m. After the match is fine, sure, yeah. Caused a lot of damage, man. What no Brave points does to a motherfucker. Ooh! Yeah, I think that would have... I think so. That is oh my god, that is punishable on block now. But I think the Luminaria would have made it safe. Right, so the Brave counter is definitely still a good idea there. Yeah, I mean, until we get official notes from the company, then yes. Oh, DPing on the Thunderbird, sure. It's a relatively safe way to interrupt that, I suppose. If a little bit lower reward, right? But as long as you're doing it on reaction, you see the Thunderbird, it'll be easier than like 2Hing it or something. Active faster, invuln faster, depending on what version you use as well. This is tough. This is it's one of them one-touch situations, certainly. Out of the corner, actually, he's really helpful there. Vera getting her little air dash to get her out. That's gonna get the wall bounce. Indeed, it will. I think you should be dead. Unless something horrible happens here. Indeed, no such thing will come to pass. Tiempo takes that round.
How formidable.
How formidable.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. She's -1 after that, right? So normally you'd expect her to, like, Alcina to block there, right? Just agree for Tiempo to take his turn back. That's why he tried to go for something a little bit tricky there and run up and throw them instead. So it leaves you out of throw range a lot of the time. He did a little tiny walk up there and then got the throw. So I gave his notes to be like, oh yeah, Blau had anti-air weaknesses and movement issues, so we gave him Sieg 2H and Grimnir air dash freely. I can see it. It could happen. That's why they don't have him in the test version. They want to keep it a surprise for everyone. Oh, okay, drops the combo, but baits the DP regardless. And good stuff by Tiempo taking that down over Alcina. 2-0. Moves on deeper into the bracket. I don't doubt they'll buff his 2H. If they need to buff one thing, it'll be that. Maybe they'll buff like M command grab or something, you know? Because his M command grab's not super useful. Oh my god, Velvet Lancelot, Lavender Lance. Bob losing to get more channel points. Yeah, bets all his channel points on full moon and then throws the match. Dragon Knight Gaming, it's true.
I'll always be right next to you, trainer. Rain or shine.
I like Vayne.
Believe in victory.
POV double kill in bot lane from a baby dragon. POV Smolder turns around because Mom spawns behind him. So if he turns around and doesn't face you, Mom actually hits you earlier. It's the tech. POV are trying to siege mid lane, but Smolder hits R and clears the entire wave. Can't believe Brick sent the Bob Child into Brazil execution. Everyone's always saying, come to Brazil, come to Brazil. So I thought I'd send Bob there in advance first and just see if it was, if it was actually a safe place. How can I join tournament for next time someone gets free entry? It is in fact free entry. There's 2 tournaments that happen every week. There's an intermediate tournament for everyone below Master Rank. That's on Wednesdays. And then we have an open tournament for everyone on, you're going to hell, by the way. Oh, you're not. We have an open tournament for everyone on Thursdays. Just join the Discord. Join the Discord and I post links there. There's a role you can get called Tournament Pings. If you need advice on how to get roles, people can definitely point you in the right direction once you join there. But yeah, I'll post the links in Discord. You sign up from there, totally free. Just gotta be, available at the time, or else I'll shoot you with a gun. In Minecraft. In RimWorld. Okay, for sure. A little throw whiff action. Ooh. On the counter hit, he actually gets the conversion there. I mean, actually probably gets it even on non-counter hit. Yep. So if we are to understand correctly, that DP, for example, not going to be counter hit recovery, right? Apparently HDPs are counter hit recovery, and HDPs are counter hit recovery, and UDPs are not, apparently. So like, characters that only have a UDP, it's like, it's obviously still better to have a meterless DP, but it's like, hey, at least your DP didn't get shot like that. We'll try Street Fighter Tournament again, maybe a bit later. Yeah, like, it's not happening next week or the week after that or something. In a few months, we'll see, right? As the... I'll keep an eye on the Discord and see if, like, the community seems to be shifting. Because currently, right now, we are very Granblue built, which is totally fine by me. I love me some Granblue. But it just means the Street Fighter Tournament is not really feasible. Who cares about counter recovery when Charlotta is still -7? I mean, that still does make a difference. A lot of characters have counter hit only confirms that happen off their lights or mediums or stuff to give them more damage, right? So that does actually still make a difference. Obviously, it'd be nicer if you could, like, counter hit close H here, but it's not like it does nothing. What's the link to the Discord? !Discord, good sir. Out 1-2. It's a scary place out there, man. Oh, nice. The shield actually eating the aerial there. You know, sometimes it does good work. Sometimes it does good work. Oh, good. Very important to tech the Akiway there, I think, with the throw button. Get the white tech there so you don't lose the health. Because otherwise, Full Moon can put you in a very scary, like, it's almost checkmate, right? You tech with the button, you lose the health, you're basically on chip, or maybe directly on chip. He hits you with the U shield, you just die. So, very important for Bob to have tech using the throw button there. I came back to the game last week, they buffed Vayne a ton, and he seems so much better than I remembered. They gave, yeah, in August, they buffed him quite a bit, yeah. Namely, he just does a lot more damage in the mid-screen now, which is pretty huge for him. Fighting my demons trying not to crash out, TBH? Listen, man, it's a tough world out there. Lots of people go 0-2. You don't exactly join a lot of tournaments. Like, even if you're good, tournament experience is a whole other thing, right? Oh, counter hit, close 8, sure. Blade impulse. Oh. He backdashed and then threw. That I have to imagine that was a mistake of some kind, but he actually did get the successful shimmy too. Full Moon did bite. I like this idea, sure. And yeah, Lance's little 5L still being too stubby to really avail him in that situation right there. Bro think he versus Suja for real. Justin Wong, welcome to the real world.mp4. Exactly. Come at me. Oh yeah, again, the shield actually eating the attacks right there. 214M. Really nice throw bait for Vayne. I mean, it's I think slightly unsafe. It's like -6 or something on block, right? But still, if the risk reward in the grand scheme of things is either, you know, you get like a mid-screen combo, like back to the wall corner combo on his ass or a back throw or something, or he gets like 9,000 damage. So I had a goon sesh, eat some dinner to set myself straight. Now at least, you know, if you know what works for you, you know what works for you. It's 0 on block? Oh, I'm thinking of, right, sorry, I'm thinking of the higher up ones are way more, I always confuse this. The like jumping one, the jumping 214M is like -15 or something. But the grounded one, yeah, is even. That's a good point. You can spot dodge it and make it still minus. I think then when you spot dodge it, it's like -6 or 8 a lot of the time. Even still, it's not the worst considering how much damage he gets if he actually hits it, right? He basically gets an anti-air combo, and we know how Vayne anti-air combos be, man. We know how they be. Good stuff by Full Moon. I'm actually not sure how this goes. I think Abel doesn't... I forget how Abel Zoe works exactly. Yeah, Stealer and... the Stealer.
Get grabbed.
Yo, J2, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, you were the one asking how to join the tournament, right? Yeah, again, just join !Discord will give you the link right there, and then you go, go from there. Announcer's channel has the links. I post them every week. But yes, Avatar Belial versus Zoe, Stealer versus GBXant. Ooh yeah, you don't want to spot dodge that. You can, but like unless you do it super preemptively, a lot of the times Abel recovers fast enough to punish you for your spot dodge. And I mean, if you're doing it super preemptively, the problem then is, guess what? Spot dodges are not command grab invuln jackass, and you just get murdered by that, right? So, I mean, you can try and 2H that thing if you have like some high hitting 2H or something, right? You can try to, you can just block it and brave counter if you want the safest option, but it costs you a resource, right? After the Strive community, I'm starting to find the game stale. Fair enough. Granblue's fun, man. I'm a big fan. Okay. This is a cool, I like the sword and shield, like the look of it on Zoe in the skin. Looks like Millennium Puzzle adjacent, you know. Oh, whiff on the throw, no punish from Stealer. Spot dodges on that and gets the punish too? Interesting. That's plus on block, right? But I guess if you spot dodge it early enough, I mean, it makes sense. If you spot dodge early enough, then you're going to be plus. I mean, generally you want to 2H that thing on reaction or something, but that certainly works too, man, whatever you say. That will be the kill. GBX and GBX no more. I'm playing Abel in the Soyuz, having a lot of fun. Ooh. Those are fun characters, truly. That was super early, yeah. Surprised you didn't say spot dodge on that thing. Hawk 2 Vayne was on screen last match. You must be confused. Oh, nice. Didn't really get a good combo on the throw punish, but still. At least keeps him in the corner, and it's the kind of thing that, you know, it might, Stealer might remember that, you know, it might change the way he plays later. He did get shimmied there, he just, by the grace of God, essentially, did not eat a full corner combo. He just mashed. No fear. I mean, I guess he was gonna die, you know, he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. So you might as well do something high risk, high reward instead of, you know, high risk, no reward. Ooh, he could have gotten a better punish there. That low follow-up from Zoe on the Rekka is, I believe, -8. So Abel's got a 6 frame 2M, man. He definitely. I don't know exactly what the optimal thing for him to do would have been there, but he definitely could have gotten something better than 2L. Gotten a better conversion, maybe even started like baseballing her around the court. Who's to say? Haven't seen a Zoe play in a while. Yeah, GBX. GBX used to join the wall roll a bit more often too. Very strong Zoe from. God, I always. He's from South America. Is he from Chile? I don't think so. I think is he from Argentina? I'm sorry. It's been a little bit. I do forgore. Dude, you're like basic. I mean, you're in a 50-50 per game coming up next here. Is he gonna command grab or not? Oh, Abel's on chip though. Yeah. Didn't commit. Guessed right on the single strike throw mix up there, and it got him the round. I think he's in Chile right now. Argentina, but I think he's in Chile right now. Oh, okay, gotcha. So true. Wherever he is, he's tied it up 1-1. That was a rough spot to get out of. I think basically like that one time he got the 6-6M and GBX jumped. It was like that was basically the moment there, right? He had Abel SSBA to try and bail himself out. Once he like wasn't really in range to threaten that anymore off the one knockdown, it was kind of Jover. Ooh, punishes the preemptive Brave counter. Cancels the first hit of Close H into 5U there, right? Zoe always scary to fight online because she's so rare. I never get the matchup knowledge. True. Well, you are dead as hell. It just takes a while, you know. 6XL link after 2, yeah. Close H 5U 6XL, some custom shit. That's the kind of thing Abel's gonna be doing. Actually, no, I was gonna say it's the kind of thing Abel's gonna be doing when he blocks your DP next patch, but no, Abel's gonna 6-6H you for 12,000 damage in the mid screen. Abel combos are obnoxiously long sometimes. Yeah, you know. I'll take it because it's like he's relatively unique in that sense. Most people are not beating your ass for like 70 hits on every conversion. Oh, it's the one thing you don't do though. Oh, he messed up the 6XL though. You saw he got 5L. Definitely intended to get 6XL, but just like maybe he only hit like 6L or something, or missed his dash macro time. This is set point for Steeler. By the way, that one was risky, man. That was a late spot dodge. I almost wonder if GBX could have punished him for that. Like the Ford F-150 just punished that Eureka. You dead? Oh, yeah, you are. All right, yeah. Good stuff, closing it out with the command grab right there. Looking good, Steeler. So long that he can reset you in the middle if you AFK. Yeah, like Abel's combos are so long, you have to like genuinely like losing focus in the middle and getting reset can be a genuine win condition. Sometimes. Good job, Steeler. You are dog shit. Let's keep going. All right, Grisk versus MAMBO. MAMBO being a Dragalian, and not just a brain worm that's invaded both like my For You page on every social media platform and also my brain. I'm just walking around my house, open my fridge, go MAMBO. It's insane. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. Those who know. Look at the in the name. Oh, I just realized that's like it's like his like clan tag. You know, the team. Also, Luca, why are you still awake? Ow. MAMBO.
Has my blade rusted?
The power of MAMBO.
Battle 2. Engage.
Get out of here, man. Do I have to time you out? I'm gamble maxing? Hold on, I'm gonna time you out. For your own good. It's like when I timed you out the one time so you would go to class. Luca 455. I will see you in... I'm not even live tomorrow, yeah, so I'll see you in 86,400 seconds. Have fun, big guy. Oh, it's 3 A's. There you go. I will see you in 86,400 seconds. Go to bed. You have to understand, Luca, he's a teenager. We have to teach him good habits. Do you like the 5 impact frames on Sandy SBA? I fucking come every time I think about it. MAMBO, you fucking killed him? I didn't kill him. I put him in a pocket dimension for exactly 86,400 seconds. He'll be back on Saturday, probably. Ow. The pocket dimension doesn't hurt. You just like kind of, you know, cease to be able to feel anything. I've been told there's like really significant mental effects, but like teenagers are made of steel, right? He'll be fine. He can have a bad sleep schedule when he's an adult. Exactly. Until then, he has to eat his vegetables. Is that what Yugi says about the Shadow Realm? Yeah, exactly. Mind crush. Anyway, this winning a teenager aside, let's watch MAMBO beat the Siegfried guy's ass. Sense of the Shadow Realm, lol, they'll get better, in parentheses. Yeah, exactly. He'll be back. It's like a temporary banishing to the Shadow Realm. It's not, it's not a big... You guys being so dramatic, God. It's like a little bit of child murder as a treat. It's not even that weird, man. Like, everyone does it. Ow. All the cool kids, anyway. Maybe you guys just aren't... Maybe you're just fucking lame. Consider that.
Battle 2.
Why Silius has fewer impact frames? Because Sandalphon's cooler. Literally treating him like Lucifer treated Sandalphon? Yeah. He's my spare. In 2 days, I'll need to transfer my power into him. Because I'm dying in 2 days. I'm actually, I'm 175,000 years old. My time has come. Ow. It's Golden Sarcophagus. He comes back from the Banj Zone? Yeah. Looking like Elemental Hero Neos. Is that you transient? You never fucking see that thing, the new transient they gave Narmaya. It's just not that useful, right? So I actually don't know. Is it safe on block? Impact frames on Lucy SBA only appear on kill, which is epic. I'm imagining it's gonna be a similar thing for Sandalphon. No? I kinda just assumed it was gonna be the same thing for Sandy. Grisk tying us up 1-1, by the way. MAMBO. How much did he MAMBO? Too early. Yeah, it's risky to do. I'm not a fan of spot dodging Setsuna personally. It can go really well for you, but the problem is if you spot dodge the L Setsuna, it's not like you get that much reward a lot of the time. And if you fail to spot dodge the M Setsuna, it crumples on counter hits and gives Narmaya a full combo. I'm more of a fan of, like, if you're gonna react to Setsuna and do something, I like to jump it, right? Because it also, Setsuna is hard coded to have. It has like 8 or 9 extra recovery frames when it whiffs, right? So, like, if you jump it and it whiffs, like, she's like -40 or something, which is pretty close to what most jump arcs in the game look like. So you can normally just jump it and smack her. And even worst case, if you don't, a lot of the time, you'll still get, like, a turn on her. Like, if she recovers in time to block, right, then you, sometimes she gets DP your ass, fair enough. But a lot of the times, even if you don't get a combo, you'll at least, you'll jump in on her and get a turn. Spot dodge can be a little risky. The real question is if Sandy's gonna get the brown note like Lucy, he's gonna get the white note. Ow. See, so apparently in the next patch, that's counter hits right there. Which Dragalia is dead right here? Yes, he is. Dragalia is dead right here, but he would have been like ultra, giga, super duper hyper dead if that was a counter hit close edge, right? Or God forbid, I mean, a lot of characters have like big counter hit properties on their special moves too, right? So you could very much do a thing where, like, if you have enough time, Siegfried could, like, counter hits, like, Verdrungen you or something, and actually hit you for, like, 10,000, 11,000 damage or something like that. So the HDPs, if it's true, if the business is true and you left your moms in the hood, someone's got to smoke that ute. And if the business is true, and what Khalil is telling us about the changes at Frosty there, if he's accurate, if he's right with it, then that's honestly probably a good thing. I'm relatively. I'll make a whole video about it probably tomorrow, and post it. I might even post it before this. Yeah, post it. Maybe I'll post it at noon tomorrow, and this can go up at 4 or something. But I'm a big fan of that as an idea for a change, because reversals, a lot of reversals are pretty belligerent in this game. So at least making them much more like high risk, I'm pretty partial to personally. Ideal 668 DP and send them flying. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what the best thing for Ladiva would be. Ladiva, her counter hit 66H is pretty worth Frosty watch party this weekend. Yeah, again, well, it's on Saturday, and we kind of relink on those days. I don't. Maybe I'll switch the sub only stream and the regular stream time. Maybe I'll just stream for longer. Maybe I'll just fucking stream for longer on Saturday. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But we'll definitely watch it either Saturday or Sunday. Regardless, though, Ladiva can probably 6H. I mean, her counter hit close age is a shit ton of damage, but I wonder if it's because her yeah, probably it's still better because the 6H gives you a wall bounce. That's a lot of damage, but yeah, it probably just is counter hit close age. Could she do anything better? I don't know. I don't think so. But it'd be an interesting thing to lab. I'm pretty sure her highest damage is counter hit close age starter because her close age also does more damage than normal because it's slower. She's kind of got like the Vasaraga thing going on, so it's like a shit. It's like just close age is like 3,800 damage by itself. I don't know if that's like such a... I don't know how riveting of a title and thumbnail that is, Okay, here we go. We've got Gyokuran, a.k.a. MAMBO, here, and Tiempo on the Beatrix once again. Ow. That seems weird. I'm gonna allow that one, actually. It seems weird that your message got filtered out there, Yuka. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying the word trans. But I guess it's like, sex, sexuality, or something else is what Twitch filtered it as, but it wasn't, it's not like it was being hateful or anything, it's just literally saying the word. It seems a little odd. POV, guy who devours destiny. Diablo's looking good on this Beatrix, man. He's kind of just been running everyone over. I'm very excited to see how far he can go. He met Transformers, so true. Fellows be named James, and they be only one fellow. Ow. Clean cuts. Mayflower. Also, I forgot I was watching this live. I thought it was a vlog, because that's how I usually consume content. Hi. Hello, Tails. No, actually, this is a pre-recording, and you are so fucking predictable that I hard called out that you were going to say something like that at an exact timestamp. I got bad news, man. It's in my blood. I'm a grappler main. Making the hard reads is what I do. That's gotta be like, that's the kind of thing that refactors your whole fucking life and your self-image. Are you dead? No, not quite. Sure. Still anyone's match.
Battle 3.
MAMBO.
Engage.
Did you hard call out me being new to stream too? Yeah, it's pre-recorded. The thing is, y'all are just NPCs. Not outside the game too. That's so easy, man. It's so easy. Your next word shall be. Call me Joseph Joestar, bro. Ooh, oh, that actually traded, right? Yeah, sure. Star Chaser kind of slow. The range on that the U clean cuts. It's called Chaos Caliber, I think. I just call it clean cuts. I used to call it Beyblade, and now it's clean cuts. But the U clean cuts from Beelzebub there has a lot of range as well, right? Star Chaser also extends her hurt box pretty prodigiously, so it makes sense trades at the end of the day. There's a round 1 losers match that still isn't done yet. Oh no! Is it where I sense Cheeky? Hold on. Sorry, it's important. Ah! Cheeky's DQ'd. I forgot to DQ him. Surely you just play your fucking match at that point, right? Is Onihimura also not there? I feel like, because if you don't notify me, like, hey, my opponent's not here yet, 2 hours after the bracket starts, at a certain point, it's like maybe you're also AFK.
Grabbed, comma, nerd.
Hey Joe, thanks for the follow. That was game 1 to Tiempo, yes? I kind of got, I upped out for a second there, but it definitely looked like he was winning. Battle tendency, best JoJo, fight me. I'm a Stardust Crusaders kind of guy. Oh. It's the one that stuck with me the longest after I watched it. You're so good at predicting block this overhead. Meteor strikes your exact location. I was a big fan of dinosaurs. Ah, yes. Same thing on spot dodging the karma like that. Another move I think you can just jump a lot of the time. Yes, again, spot dodge can work. If you're gonna spot dodge, honestly, I would say roll it often. Right? If you roll it, you can get out of the way of the suck and still be like plus 30 or something. But me personally, if you jump it, the suction goes away, and he's just stuck, you know, doing whatever the fuck there. So I think again, like jumping it and then hitting him is usually better. That was so clean. The timing on that is really difficult, man. Because for Beatrix to combo off her DP in clock, it needs to hit on like the later active frames, right? So you have to space it out so that he hits later on the DP right there to actually get the combo, and he did it while timing it through the karma pull? Wait, he might be the best player in the fucking world. What in the... Okay, my bad. I said you could roll it, you could jump it. He said, what if I just fucking DP'd it at the perfect time to get the combo? That is really well done by Tiempo. Wow, okay, cool. Or he got lucky? This classic hater energy is the thing. He was ready for that conversion, man. Like, he looked like he did that shit on purpose. Motherfuckers who hate to be like, actually, I don't think anyone's good. I think everyone's just lucky. Guys who are bad at the video game be like, oh no! Okay, sure. No super for you. Suck on this? I think she has chew on this, but yeah. Did she say suck on this? I don't think so, right? I hope not. That'd be kind of weird. Oh, look at that delay. Goddamn. Trying to catch MAMBO, trying to catch Gyokuron. Delay mashing or delay tucking right there. Doesn't quite work out, though. Double spot dodge in neutral? What is he doing? What was he calling out? You, I believe, should be very dead here. Double Raging Strike into a U skill of sorts, a beverage of sorts, perhaps. Okay, keeps it a little less fancy, but sure. Because he does a suck. So true. I'd suck whatever B tells me to. You know, maybe I shouldn't read every message that comes to chat. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I should be more discerning in the messages that I decide to read out. Regardless, MAMBO says MAMBO, and MAMBO unfortunately is going to be sent. What is this MAMBO thing? I'll show you right now. Hold on.
MAMBO. 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 MAMBO.
It won't let you put more than 250k into the Gamba at any one time, so you have to have 2 people with 250. Full Moon and Senpai Spider for our first match at Winners Semis right here. I'm already at 500k, so I might as well just go for the 500. I mean, 400 rather. Yeah. If you put 250k in, you know, someone's gonna make a lot of money off that. Even if you don't get there, someone else might. No MAMBO in this match, which makes me very sad. But oh well. Yeah. Goddamn, bro's getting looped. Not really sure how Vayne Matera gets down, you know? I mean, Matera definitely is the zoner in this matchup, but I wonder, like, Vayne might not have the best tools to actually try and get in on her, right? He can still, the thing is, it's like, yes, he's a character that's not designed to close distance that well, but the fact that he can fight back a little bit from that sort of, like, 70% of the screen range might help him kind of pressure her into letting him in. His shield's not going to be too useful, I don't think, though, just because of how many projectiles you can throw at him back to back. Does it mirror this gameplay look like gorilla projectile zoners? You know, if you whatever you say. I don't know, matchups random 1k gamble go. Moon Knight looking ass.
Get grabbed, comma, nerd.
Aaron the Mac, thanks for the follow. I loved you in Run Up SSBA. Yeah, the shield doesn't stop the multi-hit arrows, does it? That shit is a little unfortunate. You saw him even after he put the shield down. Yeah, the arrow just breaks through it. I'm not sure. I assume it still has the hitbox on it. The tech, indeed. Run up, spot dodge, SSBA. Listen, man. If motherfucker can win Evo by doing run up, SSBA, and Raging Strike, that's how you know it's your decision making that's the problem. You know, when he does it, it's smart. When you do it, it's fucking stupid. It's the problem.
What a turn off.
What do you mean? There's paperwork. What a turn off. So true. Multi-hit arrows destroy shield. Yeah, like it eats like one of the hits, but he would still get hit by 2 of them, right? I assume. Wait, huh? Okay, I mean, I understand. I respect it. Eustace is a pretty good anti-zoner, right? I just didn't know Full Moon had a Eustace, honestly. But yeah, Eustace is a pretty strong anti-zoner. Very hard to win fireball wars against this guy. He's got a lot of just like full screen projectile control coverage nonsense. I guess it's pretty good. It's a pretty good secondary to have on a Vayne, probably, is Eustace. I can see the vision. Makes sense that Full Moon's got this right. This matchup is weird, IMO. I can see at least how in the zoning portion it might be better. So again, yeah, I mean, they're kind of, because like, she needs the butterflies out to have her like optimal damage and all her crazy setups and shit. Eustace needs like H or U grenades, right? I feel like they're quite similar. He has 1,000 more health. You know, they both have shit ass defense. Matera probably does a little bit more damage on average, especially when she gets in the corner, right? But I do feel like, again, the zoning here should be very heavily in Eustace's favor. So that's kind of a big deal. Though Full Moon is trying to close distance a bit more than I probably think he should be. Like, an interesting thing here is you can probably force Matera to be the one who has to close distance here, which is not something she's super comfortable doing, right? Everybody tries, Sandy loves the wind speed up. I mean, a wind speed up sounds like, again, wind sounds like the best element so far to me, right? Like, if fire lets you do more damage or something, that's fair, but I think, like, in actuality, the Sandy is going to be the hardest to fight. It's the one who's got better footsies and an air dash. Eustace doesn't have a great option against air projectile? You mean like her little flipping arrow that she uses for throw baits a lot? Oh, nice timing on the slow kill spot dodge right there. Yeah, I mean, regardless of whether this Eustace pick is a good one or not, it's not going to work out right here for Mr. Moon. 2-0 for Senpai Spider, good shit. Plus the air dash and faster projectile, everything is faster. I mean, his charge fireballs as well, I think, are one of the things that make him really good in these zoning matchups, but doesn't matter. Whatever it says on paper, Senpai locked in, sent him home 2-0. Well, sent him down to losers 2-0. Full Moon's still in this for a little while longer here. Big dog. I only need 23k more? Ooh. I mean, yeah, Narmaya is next, Trev. You can queue up whoever's after Narm if he had 500k. Shit's like -8, but yeah, you're not gonna punish it from that spacing, right? I think it's -8, the full H Kyoka right there. Go MAMBO, so true. MAMBO. He's lowercase, so he's like MAMBO. MAMBO. God damn. Someone help. I've been pushed 30% of the screen by pure block stun alone. By pure stagger pressure. That Beatrix 6XL, man, is too good. Sure. That's dead, right? It sure looks that way. It's sure looking that way. Yep, it's looking like you're incredibly dead, actually. Gets the raw super at the end there, too. A bit of extra damage. You'll have to see it. Super dead? Yeah, my bad. He's like giga dead. He's incredibly, unbelievably dead. That's on me. MAMBO. Indeed.
Battle 2. Engage.
Sure. I've kind of been holding these flips, so you can't try to you can try to hit her out of flip or jump over or something. That's he's fine just blocking it for now. In the mid screen as well. I mean, Narmaya's not necessarily as spooky in the mid screen. The only way Narm really gets a good amount of damage in the mid screen on you is if you get hit by a flip. So I suppose playing it safe there is reasonable-ish if you're not feeling super on point with the reactions. Oh god. Not ready. I don't think he was ready for that to actually connect. He recovers in time. Who would have thought? Who usually wins the Seox Siegfried matchup? Oh. It's a curious one. I would figure Siegfried probably. I think he's got good defensive options to try and deal with Seox is coming in. Like probably like just DP whenever Seox empty hands and smack him even if he fakes it. Shit like that, you know. And then obviously 17,000 health and a shit ton of damage versus 14,000 health and not as much damage. Probably not horrible, but... Hello, Uma. Uma Musume even? MAMBO, dare I say? Sure. Side swap there. Sieg only needs one clean hit, but Seox didn't move. Yeah, but I feel like, again, like, Sieg is actually pretty good at just, like, holding his space, right? Like, I don't think he's very often viewed as, like, a strong defensive character, because it's not how he plays a lot of the time. But he's got the buttons, he's got, you know, the huge ass, he's got the fireball, he's got a lot of stuff, the gigantic DP, to actually be able to hold his space and, like, anti-air you pretty well if you just try to rush him down. Alright. Game 1 to Dragalia. Got the huge ass. It's true. He's got just globes on him right there. Just a real set. I wonder if lifting the light DP there is a frame killer. If that's just a mistake. Yeah, he just didn't calculate the combo limit properly. Sure, no flips for you. So yeah, so that's, you know, one of the more interesting things about apparently, you know, potentially BC being -3 again, subject to change, obviously, is that yeah, those little BC wars are going to be a thing of the past. Really, there's not going to be a purpose to doing them anymore. I personally, I always was of the opinion that, like, they're not as bad as people think they are, but they look goofy, right? It's the kind of thing that can be bad advertising for a video game, sir. I like in the actual, as far as like how like weird or unbalanced that is, I generally think it's not that bad. I think it looks stupid. It makes people go like, this, you know, this shit is dumb. That's why it's so great for the game. Butch, Lesbian, or C, Granblue. One of my friends who does not play Granblue at all sent me that Twitter post. That's like, what heartbreaking news. That cool Butch Lesbian fan art you thought you saw on Twitter actually turned out to be Siegfried from Granblue Fantasy again. Apparently it's just a thing. Ow. I hope hard knockdown on counter is gone, but it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, but again, from what it doesn't seem like it in that build. I would doubt. It'd be surprising if they made such a big like switch, but it is subject to change, right? People were talking all sorts of shit about how BC felt different at Evo and then it was not. So it's all the same, but for Soul Bad Guy. He's got a chest on him. I'm not surprised. By the way, ow, MAMBO. Oh, he's alive? God damn. Okay. No way you just did wake up SSBA. You know, he wasn't even near you. That was very bold. But I understand it, right? Because I mean, how else are you gonna fucking win that round? You gotta do something crazy right there. The odds of you winning that are like 95%, or the odds of you losing that rather like 95%. So. The 5% is like somehow Julia does something silly on wake up that SSB hits him, you get some pressure off it, you know, and it snowballs from there. Oh, just barely gets out of the way of the U-Star Chaser in time. Sure. Not a lot of damage off the flip, but just, you know, still a nice trade of resources for Drag here. On set point as well. Forgot to Gamba this round, so true. Hello, Twi. Alright. This is that Beatrix mid-screen everyone complains about. She did like 2k damage and got some OP. Wow. This is going to be nice, not just for the damage, but also flips the Brave Point situation on its head. Goes from 2 to 3 to 3 to 2 right there. Makes it very hard for Jaga to try and kind of force his way out. Because now he's got no Brave Points. If he commits to anything, exactly. Now, very hard for you to get Tiempo off you without committing to a huge risk that could just end your entire life. Especially as you approach Chip right here. You can also just, oh, you know, I almost wonder if it would have been better to Brave counter right there as you got crossed up. So that you knocked him into the corner. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes if you Brave counter the H flip too early as it's crossing you up, you still do the Brave counter to the same side, and you just completely whiff it and fucking die and spend a Brave point, so. Could be safer to just not go for anything there, I suppose. No use of command grab from B is weird. It's one of those things where it's like, I think the threat of it is always there. If you're having a hard time opening people up, then sure, but her having a command grab in her kits, it just like, sometimes you just get free hits as a result. New controller comes back in tomorrow, should be able to get Granblue stuff back in soon. Paul button's the right bumper button broke, yeah, the special button. That's a tough one. Star Chaser. I'm unafraid to be getting these UDPs. I feel like Tempo's been really using them a lot. Gotta represent the option, I suppose. Give Drag some pause. Star Chaser! U-Star Chaser's a funny fireball, huh? It's, you know, it's okay. It gives her, the knockdown it gives her is really nice for Beatrix, right? Basically, if she hits it, she just gets in for free and gets whatever her optimal OP is for that situation. So, that was a scary DP. I mean, you know, Tempo just lets those things rip. He is on set point now, too. Oh! You can jump over that. You have to be a little, because it doesn't hit very well underneath or in front of her, right? You gotta be a little earlier. You can also try and, like, air-to-air her. Jump out and, like, stick out a button or something. But I broke my right bumper, too. Switched to leverless after that. Yeah. What if you just rebound it? It's like, I broke my my scroll wheel on my mouse. It's kind of fucked up. It's not broken. Like, sometimes, like, I'll scroll down, it'll go up. I'll scroll up, it'll go down. It doesn't behave very well. So what I did instead is I got these side buttons on the mouse that I never use, and I made an auto hotkey script that rebound like the two buttons there to like scroll wheel up, scroll wheel down. And I did the same thing for page up and down. So now you know I just hold page up and down if I want to scroll a lot, or I click them with the mouse if I want to scroll a little bit. Guard button failed. You got to be holding the guard button certainly. Again, honestly, I was gonna say against Narmaya, but against both of these characters because Beatrix has that very nasty cross up. I think it's her J. U. I don't know what the fuck it is. Mambo, so true, so true. You did, oh yeah, you did bet on him too. It could be 500k if you get it right here. So let's see. Hopefully Drag can close this out for you. Oh, that's looking good though. That's a damn good start. Gotta be careful. You have put Beatrix in clock mode, aka you're potentially 2 interactions away from death. Oh, this is punishable. Not with 6XL. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, she's -8 after that. And I believe that the fastest you can 6XL if you do it perfectly. It's an 8-frame startup, you have to hit the dash button for at least 1 frame. So I think it's 9 total, right? So even with her being -8 right there, even like a perfect 6XL is not going to quite do it, I don't think. She is -8, right? I'm not spreading misinformation on the internet. I'm pretty sure you could have smacked her out of there with like a 2M or something. MAMBO, indeed. Thank God she didn't pull her clock out. He's pulling his clock out.
Victory.
What I'm getting about Sandy, wind neutral combo into fire for combo water when you can't get in. Earth doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. The Earth Fireball did not fill me with awe, I suppose. But we'll see. All right, Brisk on the Siegfried, Mambo, aka Gyokuran on the Beelzebub here. Bubs is wearing Gandagoza's Terminus weapon. Oh. Say what? Say what? No? I know nothing about Gandagoza. I've never even seen him in real life. That's not true. Sometimes people in the substream, someone had a Gandagoza once. Bubs, can Bubs OS Orkin? Does he have a 7-frame low? I always forget. I don't think so, right? His 2M is like big, but it's too slow, I think. And then his 2U, I don't believe, is quite fast enough. He can? Oh, 2M is 7? Gotcha. His 2M is real big to be 7. Wait, really? Is 2M 7? Oh, there you know. Yeah, there you go. Just saw it right there. If you don't know, again, if you have a 7-frame 2M or 2U, or I guess like a really big 2L, but you need to be pretty big so it can hit Orkin into nothing, it's gonna lose, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it actually just barely was active enough to catch him right at the end of the DP there. Good stuff. But yeah, if you have a 7-frame like 2M or 2U usually, you can just mash it whenever you see Siegfried do Orkin on block. And if he does anything but parry, you beat him. You counter hit the command grab, you counter hit the Uva, you counter hit the big upward slash, and if he does nothing, you still hit him. You punish him, right? The parry will get you, obviously. So it's a pretty big difference maker in how effective Siegfried's offense is in certain matchups. Lord Khalil has spoken. Samlafon. Farrell is ignorant. Think Beatrix Zeta. Ooh, okay. Brother did the double shimmy and it did not work. Gyokuran is patient. Got that Mambo in him. Those Farrells are bad? Did you say Beatrix's Farrell is bad? It's pretty wild. That's a pretty wild take, bro. Ow.
Battle 3. Engage.
I mean, it's not like Vasaraga or Lucilius or something, but they're still damn good Farrells. Are those Farrells bad? I think Raz just like a fairy. He's like, those Farrells don't hit full screen like my fairy Farrell, and therefore they must be bad. Even though fairy's Farrell, I mean, fairy's Farrell's good, so it's got its fairy problems as usual. Fair thing to do with Sieg's stance is to quickly stand up and duck, and they always pop the parry on reaction. I mean, Voss can't do any OS shenanigans on that, so you gotta get a little creative, I guess. Yeah, see, it even, so we're seeing the OS in like all the different forms too. You can't, if you want a big, the reason you can't like just use your 2L or something is because you want a big button. So even if he does Orkin into nothing, you can still punish. I mean, you saw it right there, right? He did Orkin into nothing, that shit punished. Also, I mean, you want to be big too, because like even then, if he spaces out the Orkin, you might not hit the actual, you might whiff on the actual Uva or anything. Bubs has long legs, so good button. Yeah, Bubs' 2M is bigger than Ladiva's, I discovered in testing at one point. Which is pretty crazy, because Ladiva's is both 1 frame slower and also pretty fucking big in the grand scheme of things. She's got a pretty nice 2M on her. No 2Hs for you. And also low profiles, good ass button. This Bubs guy, pretty good. Fiend Drock, however, 10% damage buff on a guy who like definitely does not need a 10% damage buff. Say your prayers, head boy. Interesting that he held that. I guess he didn't react in time. Maybe he thought it was... I mean, Bubs can't really punish you for... That whiffed? I feel like that's the worst showing I've ever seen from Siegfried SBA. What in the world? Oh, yeah, nice active enough. Like if he had landed and gotten it blocked or something, sure, but it just whiffed straight up. Rare footage of Siegfried SBA not just being the fucking best thing in the entire game. How strange. How slow Bub's DP is? Yeah. His MDP is like frame 18 or something, right? It's hilarious. Damn, bro, I'm getting staggered to death. But you know what? He's holding it. That's what I was gonna say. Ah, see? So you force him into the parry. Well, the parry, the nice thing about it is like, even if you swing into the parry, it's like, you know, you take like 2K, and especially in the mid-screen or something, it's not that bad. And the parry is also the riskiest option in a lot of ways, because, you know, it's very reactable. He sits there, and you can get a full punish on him. If you hard call him out going for parry. So again, Orkin, it makes Orkin much more of a combo tool, which is, I think, you know, probably a good thing. Siegfried is still scary enough without having like some actual reaction-based mix right there on Orkin. Straight to hell, Mr. Buzz. Mambo no more. I got a win on a Catalina Master rank in my last locals. Is a nail-bitingly close though. Nice, man. Well done. Always good. I mean, in locals too. Offline play. Feels good. They get to hold that over them forever. Oh, nice. Delay on the M Unisonic there makes the 2H whiff. Unfortunately, it does just sail right over him, but you know, the idea was sound. You have to get reliably good fast. You have to Sandy all over the place. You can say, listen, you can Sandy at any skill level. Sans Dolphin. Some of these like missed or like potential missed hit confirms, like he just didn't hit late enough on the jumping button there, possibly for Grisk. Like every time Siegfried touches anyone, I always do fear for their life a little bit, but Gyokron has been getting away by the skin of his teeth on some of these. Yeah, and some indeed. Command grab super. Back of the earth. Dude, the staggers have been insane. He just did like 5 6XLs in a row. That is not normal, believe it or not. That is not, you know, despite what you may have heard about Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Pressure being 6XL, 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 6XL is not, that is not usually the case. Oh, you see right there is actually far away enough. The 2M whiffed on Orkin into nothing right there. Pretty good. Oh, see, this also, apparently, is going to be counter hits next patch. He would have been dead right here. Oh, me, he's still dead? No. Yeah, he would have been dead right there. Just, dude, run up and do that. He's done so much DP to close out rounds, like offensively and defensively. This Gyokron guy, he don't care, man. He don't care. He just does it. And yeah, the fact that it's like so delayed, it almost like catches you like trying to delay tech or something like that. It's kind of wild. Well done by Gyokron, Mr. Mambo taking that home. There you go, Anodyne. Not likely to provoke dissent or offense. Inoffensive, often deliberately so. I'll take it. I'll take it. With Desilee's history, I'll take Anodyne European over many other things it could possibly be. Regardless, though, who will win, Desilee or Sappy? Right there. Belial. Mambo, indeed. Very true.
Believe in victory.
I can't lie, this name is so funny to me. I love it.
Engage.
Wait, 1,000 AO3 bookmarks or Anodyne European? I didn't update the overlay. Let me do that real quick. He's just walking at him. Holy shit. Desilee, aka Anodyne European, or Sappy Rook on the other side right here for our losers top 8. Ooh. Hey, not that far, barely in range there. 1,000 AO3 bookmarks just lets my opponent know what they're getting into. I mean, a lot of people don't even know what AO3 is, I think. You know? Maybe like what is what, like, you might not be able to parse your name. I feel like I only know what AO3 is due to me being friends with some people.
One more round.
Battle 2.
I love when Blau decides to walk. That's always a good time. He's got a good walk, you know. He's got multiple different walks. And he's kind of piss gliding and all of them. I'm a big fan. Shit. Recovers in time there to be safe from the stomp. Belial is minus when he does that, you know. People gotta be taking their turn back on this Belial guy more often when they block that stomp. Some of the taller characters, he's -4, and they can fully get a throw punish on him, right? Eustace, Versuja, Vatsaraga, and someone else? I can't remember. I think there's more people than just that, but yeah. Maybe Belial himself? He's pretty tall. But even if he's not -4, it's like, you know, -3, -2, something like that. You can always take your turn back on him. You're right, I'm so AO3 pulled that I thought it was something most people knew about, man. I mean, you know, it's a classic when you're like in your own subculture and it's very important to you, and therefore you assume that it's important to everyone else as well. I feel like Lucy gets one, but I might be wrong. I can see it. I don't know, man. Belial can punish Belial for 5U. True. I forgot to bet again? Bro. Get your ADHD ass in the Gamba, man. At a certain point, it becomes unacceptable behavior. Oh my god, wait. Can Matera angle for 2H? I got next one. Okay, we'll see. We'll fucking see. Can she angle her 2H to shoot her at different angles? Because I don't think I ever... Yes? Oh, okay. I was like, why'd that go so fucking sharp? What is AL3? It is Archive of Our Own. It is a fan fiction website. Oh, as a little... I don't think he actually expected the air flip out right there. Auto-piloted into command grab, and now he's going straight to hell. Pushed him into the butterflies too. Just for good measure, you know? Just to make sure he was really fucking dead right there. 1H, 2H, and 3H? Ah! What do you know? Okay. I did not... my ass didn't know. My ass did not know.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Sloppy crook.
Engage.
It is a totally safe for work and definitely not, like, just full of gooners fanfiction website called Archive of Our Own. Doesn't have a 3H? Oh. The response speed from Azure and Brick is telling. I'm very familiar, okay? A lot of my closest friends are very AO3 pilled. It's absolutely safe for work, definitely, guys. Yeah, there's nothing weird. They just tell you how beautiful the girl reading this is, and nothing else. Is your ass dead? No. It's combo limit a bit too early. No real punish from the command grab, though. Is good for Rook here. Good confirm off the far H. Rick's too wholesome to let the internet corrupt him? Yeah, I'm wholesome. I'm just a little guy, man. I'm just a little guy is the thing. Like, if you ever... I'm like, you know... I don't even, like, what is... You know, I don't even know anything, man. I'm this little guy, spooky, a little tiny guy, no brain. He does not know anything. Does not even know ABCs. That's me. Look, that thing Lactu posted right there, it's literally me in the chat. Wow. I know we have, like, emotes of, like, Brick Stare and stuff, but I didn't realize we had, like, an actual, literal, like, completely unironic picture of me available as an emotes, too. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Someone must have put that in there and I wasn't looking. I think it's good for you guys. Like, if you ever get angry at me, this is who you're getting mad at right there. I just want you to know. Yeah, Brick Stare is like doctored though. It's not what I look like. It's like doctored to look more like I'm like a little guy, but I'm like a flesh tuber, but like I'm not actually a flesh tuber. Like this is my model that makes me look more human, so you guys can find me more relatable, you know. But in reality, because like if I was just a Quokka, I think you'd be a lot more freaked out. But like this, like that is what the little guy is what I look like. Streamer when they lie? I've literally never done that. In fact, you're crazy. Lying's not even a real thing, and you're crazy for saying that. Flesh tuber? I'm flesh and blood! Like they say in Seinfeld, you know. I'm flesh and blood! Oh my god, he did a bar A close H and it worked. You know, this guy's a fucking criminal. You can't be doing shit like that. Yeah, like you can't. Okay, I guess you can though. I guess you can. Didn't know you were a flesh tuber outstanding model. I paid a lot for this. I paid a lot. Look, it's got like, look at the detail on the finger animation. Isn't that fucking crazy? It's all controlled by my brainwaves too. Super jump, so true. It's a good toggle on the model you have right there, right? It's seamless. Belial is so cool. I'd be on board if he wasn't like a rapist. That's kind of my thing, you know. Like you know, listen, call me crazy, but I think sexual assault is bad, and I don't care who hears me say it, right? Like you can I'm cancel me if you want, but I'm here to tell you what I really think. I think you shouldn't rape people. I said it. I think rape is bad, and you shouldn't do it. So, like, I understand that Belial is super popular, but I'm gonna have to be the guy who takes a stand here and sticks to my morals, and I'm gonna have to say that I think him being a rapist is a bad thing, and I can't look past that. For me, it's a deal breaker, right? I understand he's got a lot of good qualities, but I think for me, it's a deal breaker that he's a rapist. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry if that pisses you off, but it's who I am, man. If you want to leave, leave. I respect that, but like, I just have to tell you what I really think. What if MAMBO? Now we're fucking talking. I agree, but you can't deny he has the best fucking in-game songs. I think he has the best in-game songs for fucking. Probably. Starts stream comboing. So true. Stand still your mind. Stand still your mind. MAMBO. Bro, he died? Yeah, dude, Matera does. If she has the butterflies out and you're in the corner, she is, like, extremely high damage. She doesn't just do a little bit of, like, she fucking sends you straight to hell, right? Oh, actually, no, that was off the throw bait, right? That wasn't even off the... Matera Champion has a lot of damage, unlike the other dedicated zoner. Yeah. 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 Her corner damage in general is pretty high. Yeah, off throw bait or off butterfly. She does kind of send you to hell occasionally. But have you considered that Fairy has mix and Matera doesn't? That grounded combo went on for so long? Yep, yep. Bubs needs a damage buff? First off, also, don't be mad at Matera. She's anodyne. We just looked up the definition for that. You can't be offended or disturbed. She's anodyne. It's against the rules. Losers quarters. Full Moon and Gyokron. The match ended. Damn, that was fast. That was the most one-sided shit I've ever seen. What in the world? Did someone's game crash? This usually happens when someone's game crashes. I was actually going to forget. Thanks for reminding me. I know you were. I won? So true. Mambo, even. God, man, I'm so cooked. Get back in there. You are dog shit. What are you doing? He's rebelling. Get back in there. I won Mambo. So true. Both characters looked at each other and went, I am dealing with that. True. I imagine if Vayne had a conversation with Beelzebub, I think he would drive him up the wall. Like if Bubs couldn't just like kill him immediately. I think Vayne would be his worst nightmare. Oh, Fullman picked the wrong character. Like you wanted to use the Eustace. Killing you will be more sport than battle. Jesus. Chad, is this true? Bubs would, like, absolutely, he would reach into Vayne's, like, asshole and turn him inside out, right?
Then I'll never be a hero.
Like, that's what would happen if they fought?
Bring it on!
Like, he would put his insides on the outside and the outside on the inside? I mean, probably, yeah. From what I understand of general Granblue power scaling, I think it will not be, right? Like, it will be more sport than battle. Like a boy plucking wings off flies. He would reach into Vayne's what? You heard me. I'm an innocent guy, remember? I'm wholesome. I'm just a little, like, can someone put little guy in the chat again? That's me. If you're ever like, what is this guy saying? That's me, man. So, like, don't even be, like, you know, whatever. So, yeah, see, that's me right there. Gyoku God. So true. Yeah, see, that's me. So, like, if you're like, what did he say? Like, did he have, like, sort of... I'm anodyne, exactly, man. Dang, Brick is some freaky stuff. I'm not even saying it, like, in terms of freaky. I'm saying it's, like, that's gore of your comfort character right there. Like, that's not, like... I'm not saying it as, like, a sexual thing. I'm saying it would be truly nightmarish if they ever did have to 1v1. Oh, nice. The 2-1-4M again there. Delays enough that he's safe from the 2H. He would actually rip him in half? Right, exactly. I'm not saying that it's like, isn't that funny? I'm like, it's, you know, again, it's gore of your comfort character. Paying full attention to what Full Moon is doing to copy him bar for bar? Yeah, I mean, if you want some Vayne inspiration, Full Moon is great to watch. I'll tell you what, you really should not be spot dodging that karma from Bubs as much as he is. Mambo. Lancelot fought Bubs in one of the side stories, so Vayne will be fine? Wait, really?
Battle 3. Engage.
Interesting. Is that because, is Bubs a pussy, or are the Fiend Rock Knights just very strong? Rick, can you go full camera after this match and get a picture of your flesh tuber? Strange. Ow. I know Siegfried's, like, nuts with it, but I thought he was, like, way stronger than all the other Fiend Rock Knights. Canonically, I think. Bubs being put on a fraud watch? That's what I'm saying. It's a good conversion. You know, DCS, you make a great point. Perish along with causality.
Do you know what's start?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
The backdash, the quadruple backdash. Day 204 and still no Jita. I mean, it's like, you know, it used to be like, why would you play Gran or Catalina or anything when Jita exists? And now it's like, why would you play Jita when Catalina exists, man? The Knights go kind of hard and Bubs isn't as strong as some of the others? Really? Well, what do you know? Always baffles me when I see someone get a perfect and lose the first set. It's called download, sweetie. God, my health bar, man. Leave me alone. I love taking 8,500 damage in the mid-screen. It's my fucking favorite. Bubs is just Granblue low tier god? I guess so. Maybe he's not as hot shit as he thought he was. I kind of assumed all Astrals were just kind of like, you know, him, like Himothy. Like it was in their blood, but I guess that's racist to me.
Battle 2. Engage.
No escape. You're saying, when you hear that, yeah, you be diving and shit? There's a possibility that anime power scaling is not always consistent. Apologize. Immediately. People gotta stop spot dodging this karma, man. It's okay, it's killing me. You can, if you want to spot dodge it, you can certainly roll. You can roll it. You can roll it. No escape. People are posting about how Sandy works. Plus, he has 4 specials, and one of them is the stance that guard crushes. The stance? This is the stance? Like he's making the donuts? I'll have to like sort of gather all of these and put them in a video at some point.
Believe in victory. Battle
This is
1.
the stance.
Engage.
Me when it's time to make the donuts. Yeah, 3 BP how did he die? Zane? Vayne also does a lot of fucking damage. Vayne, that's kind of his thing, right? Look, he's got a gigantic hammer axe. You think getting hit by that? I mean, look at his like bread and butter zoning special is like a gigantic fucking ground snipe. Bub still fought and beat a raging Siegfried after 3 days of straight fighting, so? Curious. Getting really into Granblue just to power scale accurately? That sounds like me right there.
Not good.
Who's the favorite to win this week? I mean, probably the 2 guys in our winners finals, realistically, just at this point. Because one of them's going to winners grand finals. These 4 Dragon Knights don't play? I suppose so. I guess they are called Dragon Knights. That is usually not, you know, synonymous with weakness or impotence. You almost got there, Fade It. You just want an H after the O in your first attempt at brochure. Have you thought that Sieg might just be throwing for content? What do you say when I put it that way? That is going to be the end of Full Moon, by the way.
Do you know what's
Is it just Khalil posting everything for the, or are there other people who are also doing a lot? I think I saw, who did I see? Someone's doing a lot of posting as well, but I forget who it was. Khalil's the only name I'm remembering right now. Redeemer posting a bit about it? Oh, yeah. I like that guy. He plays Uno and he doesn't block. It's my favorite. It's very fun. Because it's very volatile, you know? Very exciting playing that fellow. Are we about to get some supersonic speed Granblue right now? I'm down. But like, they fought 1 round?
Believe in victory.
What?
Battle 1. Engage.
No. It's not even supersonic speed Granblue, man. I don't know what's happening right now, but Desley, Tempo, losers quarters right here. Hopefully nothing else explodes, I guess. Desley won the first match? Wait, what? So it's 1-0 Desley right now? I suppose we'll see. If like Desley wins the next one and they stop, then I'll take it, I suppose. But it's got in and just said the match ended right away. Yes? No, I was Tiempo off the cabinet. You can check the board? How strange. I control my own fate. Sly Games is a small indie company, please understand. Yeah, am I getting fucking desynced from people or something? Maybe I have to remake the room before we get too much deeper here. Just to unfuck things. Let me go open my window real quick. It's getting hot in here. So don't take off all your clothes. Open the window instead, because it's cold outside. It's like good shit right there. The board says Desley won the first game. Okay, sure. Whatever you fucking say, Side Games. Whatever you say. You want to make me, if you want to make a fool out of me, Side Games, I'm okay with that. It's fine by me. I'll just fucking kill myself or whatever. It's like how it is, I guess. That was not crazy. Crazy. I thought you were MAMBO. Ah! Super jump actually making keeping tempo safe there, even off through the UDP with. That's just unfortunate timing, you know. They actually just both hit the U skill at the exact same time, but unfortunately my U skill low profiles yours and leads to a full combo, and yours just like puts a butterfly on the screen, I guess. Like if you want to be a fucking loser and a nerd about it. Alright, so it should be 1-1 then.
Battle 1.
You hear about counter hit on DPs? Yeah, apparently HDPs are now counter hit recovery, but UDPs are not. Interesting. Surely. Certainly. Ooh, ow. You and I Star Chaser! Yeah, so think about that. Those low Matera arrows I thought you couldn't roll. Turns out you fucking can. Which also, of course, does mean that Beatrix can riding free them. This is quite the matchup for Desi right here. Well, yeah, he won the first game, apparently. Let's see what he can pull out. Oh, right now, I think the only thing is going to be pulled out are his teeth, probably. Like, just straight up, forcefully out of his skull is what it feels like. Some of y'all definitely ain't pulling out if Matera's involved. I know that for a fact.
Battle 2.
I'm just never gonna DP ever again. Of course, the fucking I play a character with a meterless DP for the first time, then make them all counter hit recovery. It's fucked up. Hopefully, we get an arm to master before that happens. Would that DP change stop people from just letting their unmetered DPs rock? I mean, it wouldn't stop them, but it would definitely if they get blocked, they'll eat way more damage for it on average. No punish on the spot dodge right there. It's a set point for Tiempo. Brave point advantage, health advantage, yep, meter advantage, green position advantage. Unfortunately for Desley there, we ended up in a position where literally everything was going Tiempo's way right there. It was a very tough round to win from that position, and he didn't quite manage it. Yeah, BC Wars also. Apparent again, it could all be subject to change. I'm gonna make a video on that probably. I'm gonna mention that very heavily because people also got very excited about potential changes in an Evo build that didn't end up happening. So like it could be subject to change, but yes, from what we know right now, these BC Wars will be essentially there won't be any point to it, right? Because it'll be minus on block. So as soon as you block a BC, you just like take your turn instead of trying to BC back. The raid, good sir. Winners finals. You guys just came in time for it. The rest of your stream. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I say Dragulia. Dragulia? Dragalia? It's Dragalia, right? I mean, right now it's MAMBO, so that's all it is. I say Dragalia? Huh? Dragalia? Okay. That's fair. Yeah, it's a low Merp Raiders. Winners finals here, Senpai Spider and Dragalia, aka MAMBO. Seeing who gets into that winner's side grand spot. That's put money down on Spider. They've recycled my face like 4 times already. I mean, you know, it depends. Narmaya does not have, she has one very risky anti-zoning option in Euclid, but it can certainly turn things on its head sometimes. They also, like, they gave her the ability to kind of poke back a little bit with Setsuna, but in general, I think this character can struggle a little bit to get in safely. Is there a Grim and Wall Brawl? Not in top 8. Rooting for Senpai to defeat the MAMBO? You're a villain. I hate you, actually. I think you should probably die. Is that too harsh? No, I think you should die. I think I'm gonna do it to you, actually. I know where you live, I'm coming. So, like, Anna, I know where you live, and I'm coming. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, nice. Gets called out on the 2U right there. Caught out by the Usetsuna right. Oh, roll on Wake Up out of the corner? Sure. Why not, man? A little risky, but nah, I'd live. We'll see about that, brother. Yeah, the far L being a low is actually... It's like... I think everyone knows that, but it does catch you off guard sometimes. Matera can just very quickly snipe your toes in situations you might not expect. It's a swap from Mr. Mambo off Narmaya? No shot, right? Wow! Why does he have one of these? Okay, I mean, this is a... Lucilius is like every zoner's worst nightmare, basically. So, it makes sense. I'm not surprised, right? You want to waste time and you want to waste time and just like zone me? I'm gonna get to BL5. Oh, you want to just throw out a projectile? Get Tessera, idiot. Tessera is a pretty fake move to just like do a neutral because there's an OS that just kills him for doing it. But against a projectile, it's one of the best anti-zoning moves in the entire game. This is tough. I don't think there's a single zoner in the world that likes fighting Lucilius. But we'll see how it goes here. Senpai, obviously, you know, he's a career Matera player. If anyone's got the tech in this matchup, it might be him, but he might also just get his shit stomped. We'll have to see.
Battle 2.
Who invited this Lucy guy to the function? I don't know, but fucking get out of my house immediately. Okay, sure, that's pretty good. Kind of whiffs his jump in right there. Does Mr. MAMBO. Shut up, Singularity. Toku E10, Paradise Lost. Me, when I have to complete the responsibilities laid out in my job description, in parentheses, I'm being paid to do so, and it's the little Granblue fantasy relink side objective that's like overcome the 12 labors. The 12 labors are like opening up my email, responding to clients, you know, updating my manager.
Let me show you.
You like double spot dodge this thing, right? What? I guess, yeah. I've like, when I saw him blocking, I'm like, he's too far out to actually punish that thing, but I guess he does fucking... They use the white phosphorus on the civilians, man. Holy shit. Here I thought Spec Ops the line was over. Tessera, man. This Tessera move is very hard to deal with if you're a zoner. I just got used to Master, and I definitely, like, I fought way more Lucius than I ever would have liked to, personally. And that guy, you know, he's got 16k health at the very least. So he's been losing this round, but he's still almost at BL5, which is really, it's like not what you want to see, man. Oh, it's just really not what you want to see at all. Don't forget, Lucy, it's not all or nothing either, right? Obviously, BL5 is the biggest buff, but he is getting damage buffs and cooldown buffs on the alternating levels right there, right? I believe the odd ones give him damage and the even one gives him cooldown. I always forget. But it's like, you know, like 1 gives him 10% more damage, 3 gives him 10% more damage, and then like 2 and 4 give him quicker cooldowns as well, so he's getting stronger the whole time. This is obviously BL5 is like the big payout where he just gets insane. They gave Vigal some buffs and SBAs now with like 6 different shortcuts. They gave you the option to remove charge special 6 and getting dash out more consistently. Yeah. Do we have patch notes already? No, but there is a like sort of preview build at Frosty Faustings that a lot of people are trying out right now and testing. Very important to remember, I'm going to say it every time someone brings something up, that all of that shit is subject to change. I will always cite the example of everyone in the Evo build was like, holy shit guys, BC is different, it doesn't hard knock there anymore, and then that just wasn't the case when the patch came out, right? There was a month between Evo and the patch, and there's a month between Frosty Faustings and the patch. So, I'm not saying it's not going to happen, I'm just saying take everything with a grain of salt. It's all possibly subject to change here. This is tough. You might think you're in the lead, but BL5 Lucilius might have some opinions on this. Yeah, I was like, the U-Tessera is still gonna hit you even in the backflip right there, and guess what, buddy? You're fucking dead. The quality of life is most likely gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, stuff like removing charge inputs or stuff like that, probably, yeah. But like, the balance changes, you know. Like, Vikala, exactly how... I assume Vikala will get buffed, but exactly how, you know. BC probably will get nerfed, but exactly how. Stuff like that. They in the Psy Games lab reverting BC again, seeing how many times they can get us. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Come on, man. You're being a fucking asshole at this point. Oh boy. It is Boys Love time. I hope you're ready. Boys Love 5 on deck, and you're in the corner. Okay, she's not dead, right, guys? Okay, no, she's not. Yeah, I guess that's why Dragula didn't commit to it either. I was like, there's no, like, that was a bad starter. There's no world that she fucking dies here, right? This just throws, don't get buffed. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, good spot dodge in the H-Tessera, though. And now it's actually, Dragalian's in a tough spot. He has to find, like, probably a U-Tessera to really... that's a safe hop, brother. Can't be doing that shit. Yup. Put him in hell. Counter pick Jones.
Battle 1. Engage.
How the quality of life you get is that dash button ignores charge. My guess, my guess is that from the way I read it is that people are saying you can turn off charge technical inputs but keep the other ones, basically. So like if you have like a charge character but who also has like a 623 DP or something, you can have technical inputs on but only non-charge. So you can do 623, get the extra damage, but you can't do the charge input. So if you like hold back and suddenly hit dash L, you don't get 4-6-L. How's he at fucking Granblue 5? Alright. He's not dead on the bright side. Problem is, it's not just damage, it's also these fucking 2-second cooldowns on the special moves now. Be aware. Ooh, good reaction. Okay. He's fucking dead. Alright, hold on. Senpai kinda cooking. Yeah, exactly. It's good for, like, you know, if you want to do technical SBAs or SSBAs. Well, he's not dead? What the fuck? Her SBA does no damage, but she was out of range of BC? That's diabolical right there. That's diabolical.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh. White phosphorus. Sure. They gotta get rid of that Ascaria thing, man. They gotta get rid of Ascaria giving him a blade level. It was a bad idea, okay? We take it back. Ow. She was actually, like, fucking dead there. If he had confirmed it. Oh boy, never mind, she's dead. Anyway. Yup. Yup, MAMBO.
Not really.
Oh my chitty, MAMBO. Make Vikal's normals do chip damage? Alright, hold on, Hitler. Wait a second, Satan. Shaitan. Antichrist. Other such biblical monsters. The concept of women, etc., etc. Nice chimmy, by the way. We do a little damage in this house. Sure. This shit's already max scaled, though. So. Yeah, better just go into the reset, I guess. Make the next hit more likely, if need be. Oh, yeah. I like him just whiffing the specials in neutral here, trying to get to BL5. Oh, that spot dodge was risky. That works out, unfortunately. He can't. Oh, he just fucked it up. He fucked it up. Hold on. Chansu for Senpai here. I say that. It is set point for Senpai, so I suppose it is Dragalia I should be rooting for. It's just, you know, Lucilia, it's so scary, man. But this is a one-touch, obviously, either way. Oh, yeah. Those specials, they ain't got too much in the way of cooldowns. Oh, he mashed! Oh, no! I don't know if he tried to DP or what. Maybe he tried to DP and misinputted it, but he's going straight to hell. Senpai, 3-1 over the Lucilia's counterpick attempt there from Monsieur Mambo. Very well done. That was very... I think he tried to maybe DP or something when that hit him, but ended up getting some sort of mash and getting counter hits. Because Senpai was on chip, right? So it was very much like them getting that close was basically a 50-50 of like, are you going to spot dodge or not? Regardless, very well done by Senpai Spider. Don't have him in the bracket very often, but immediately they show up and they get themselves into winner's side grand finals here. Let's see if anyone can dethrone them, if Dragalia can try and get that run back, work his way through the bracket. Alright, Gyokuron and Tiempo here for our final best of 3 here in the loser semis. An update. The overlay real quick. Losers semis. Regardless if you're Char Char or not, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and everything. Gotcha. Okay. Gyokuron, I will say, he has been loving that Beelzebub DP, right? So, definitely good by Tempo to start trying to bait it out. You say you mastered Eustace, congrats if so. Yeah, we did Eustace last Monday, we got him done. Bit of a nail biter, what we got there. Narmaya is next, actually. Excellion got 500k points, and, you know, we're playing Narm. So, fun times. And then we got, I mean, Bob is almost at 500 if he gets there today. Maybe he'll pick, like, Siegfried or something, or Charlotta. That could be fun. Colin DD, yeah, man. There's a lot of people who are, like, at 300, 400, you know, 200 something. Like, we can very quickly end up with a queue here, potentially, if people properly strategize and handshake on these bets. It could definitely happen. Oh, nice delay. People have been getting caught by the delay on that 214M of the Unisonic pretty often today. Like, they 2H too early and whiff or something. But Tiempo waited it out there and actually gets the DP anti-air. Very well done. Look forward to the day you run Kag or Charlotta, absolute opposite of your big body preference. True, true. Though Charlotta is at least still like a, you know, offensive rushdown character. I could do... Cagliostro will be very foreign to me, certainly. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Potato plays like a big body. It's true. He plays like Honda. Oh, not quite. Full screen range on that 2-2U. Sure as hell falls like one, true. You got lead in those little shoes. Make him play Fairy? Fairy and Nier are banned. They are not on the pick list. I'm gonna do those 2 last or something. Who would handshake with me to make Brick Master Nier? Fairy and Nier are banned. If you spend 500k points and you pick Nier, I say pick something else. Nier's getting buffed? Even then, She's too complicated. I'll learn her last when I'm better at learning characters. Potato believes hard enough and just keeps swinging. True.
Battle 3.
Oh, nice run up 2 extra. Matera it is. I'm down to play Matera. I can jerk off live on stream. Kag seems more complicated than Nier IMO? Nah. Thoughts on playing Fairy in Relink? She's good at breaking Bahamut's horns in the proto mission, so that's pretty good. You can what on stream? You heard me. I'm gonna jack it. I'm gonna shoot ropes right into this fucking camera. There's nothing you can do to stop me, is the thing. That's the crazy part, is you can't stop me. No one will ever believe you. Dark Side Brick, indeed. You jorking it? Yeah, and by it, let's just say, well, my peanuts. Excuse me? You're fucking excused. I thought it was very clear. Nice, just the run up 2L right there. Caught him slipping. Probably a fear of the command grab, taking over his brain right there.
Believe in victory. Battle.
The silly thing I found out with Relink, Heartbreaking is giant on stun level for some god-awful reason. Yeah, stun power and Heartbreak is the same thing. What playing with Beavers does to IMF? True. Isn't that why you're playing Narm? You know, it's a damn good point. I guess I'm gonna be shooting ropes more sooner than I thought. Did stream die for anyone else? Oh? Is stream dead? Looks fine on my end. Good on my end? Call me Brian F. The way good on my end? Nope. Okay, gotcha. Dude, he's been good about DPing that on the way in. I don't know if he got. That time I think he fucked up the timing and did not get where he couldn't have comboed off of it. But he got the black butterfly outfit for an arm. No, but I might have to buy it. How much is it? How much is a black butterfly outfit? Or have I missed it? Can I not get it anymore? Can't? Okay. It was Battle Pass? So true. Season 1 Battle Pass? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to look up pictures of it on, you know, DeviantArt. Rule 30 on ImageFap. We can live vicariously through that. Oh no! Hit him with a 2-2U. All your needles. It looks like it hits low to the ground enough. You can roll that shit, but you certainly can. Hope they bring back the costumes as shop items. You would think so, right? Carrying for the Sandy BP skin? Yeah, he's gonna have like the Belial swimsuit, like banana hammock skin. That'll be like white and gold instead. You gotta make Brick use Belial's BP skin first road to master. No one's picked Belial so far. Ow. I guess maybe he's just seen as a little too simple, basic. It'd be good for my fundamentals, I think. Belial's a really good character to learn fundies on. It's because like he's got a tool for everything, so really it's just your fault if you can't do it. Is Beatrix champion kind of strong? Indeed. Tiempo. As we've been talking about jorking it and shooting ropes and shit, he pulls a cake out of his asshole and takes Gyokuran down 2-0. Call me a controller the way I want to get downed by Beatrix. No, we can work on this. Hold on. Hold on. Call me Destiny the way I want Beatrix to devour me? No, wait. Call me Undying Blue the way me and Beatrix can go forever? There's something in there. But we're not sure. MAMBO? So true. Name. Alright, losers finals. A little best of 5 action right here. Dragalia, aka MAMBO, versus Tiempo Gris. Should put his full name in the overlay, but certainly that's my bad. This is losers finals. Abuse of power, I'm telling my mom? Haha, joke's on you. I am your mom. I carried your ass for 9 months. I brought you into this world. I can fucking take you out of it, okay? So don't you get smart with me, mister. I will go for Dragalia here. I just hate Tiempo so much. God. Okay. What do he do to you besides eliminate you from the plot twist? That's right.
Let's go.
Mr. Brick SPD. Hello, Desley. Welcome back. I hope you've learned your lesson. Can you tell me what continent Canada is on? It's like, so basically it's like its own kind of little thing, right? This is diabolical. You're a fucking terrorist. You know that? You're a terrorist. Empty dash into delay SSBA? Someone has to report, call the police. Too many clips to make it all sus at this point. Nerd. Just a lean kiss, thank you for the follow. Also, so Canada, it's like, the thing is, like, continents, it's like a Mr. Brick SPD answer the question. It's like, the thing is, it's like, it's like, so you know, like Antarctica is kind of like its own continent is the thing, right? So like it's kind of like I'm Canadian, you know, like it's like I mean if you think about it, we were all like it's at some point in history it was all one big continent anyway. So like, are you asking me across time right now in 50 million years? Like it's a weird question, man. You're fucking being an asshole right now. You're being weird. You're being a fucking weird asshole right now, and I think you're being weird. Thank you for the raid, but like, why are you being so mean to me? And like, you know, in a lot of ways, like, you know, and like such as, I heard Canada's a country, you know, like in many ways. Well, Tiempo is Greece, so this. Evil European at it again? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is he being so mean to me, guys? I didn't do anything. I literally, I'm so harmless. I'm a little guy, man. Wait, hold on. This is me, dude. This is me. You're being mad at this, you're being angry at this guy? Why are you bullying me? Oh, is Drag going back to Lucilius? What's happening here? I would shoot that guy? I'm just saying, oh, listen. Desley, I respect you, man. All I'm saying is, I think you and Elon Musk might have something in common. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's all I'm saying. I got nothing else to say, man. That's all. Where did Tiempo go? He said, fuck this, I'm out. I don't want to fight Narmaya anymore. Wait, where did Dragalia go? Now that's fucked up. I'm just saying, both of you might enjoy certain Roman salutes, okay? You're an evil European. He's a Nazi. There's just, I'm saying there could be some overlap there. That's all I'm saying. That's, I'm just, you know. First you call me Hitler, now Elon. It's the picture of Pam from The Office, and she's like, you know, it's the same picture. Why did they both leave? What just happened? I don't know, man. I'm just happy to be here. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I mean, Tiempo won game 1, so that's cool. This is the final stand of MAMBO, indeed. They just left and came back. It's a little handshake as well. They're just like goofy little guys. Is the thing. What is happening? I think I might be losing my mind. Is this a button check? What's going on here? I think I might be losing my mind, and I think it's kind of like seeping into the rest of the world. What's happening, Phil? Are they lagging? Oh, probably. Maybe. I don't know how many Mambos have there been. Have there been 5? There's been way more than 5. Too much lag? That does kind of track. Okay, hold on. Oh, is it unplayable? Alright, this time for sure, right? Regalia made the room. Maybe that'll fix it. I think I probably need to remake my room. We had like 3 back-to-back sets where the game just DC'd immediately. So. Target acquired, it's true. Better? Worse? Because the black screen we hear Mambo, so true. Not better, huh? Not better, I think. Hold on. Could be a problem. Okay, looks like it's good now. Looks like it's good now. Doing Beatrix on it? True. The undying blue glaze is crazy. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I think my room had just gotten stale, you know? Because we did have like 3 sets back to back where like the game started and then I immediately got kicked out and shit. The air throw on the Narm flip? Okay, alright, I see you. That is a very good answer to it, certainly, if you got the timing. Star Chaser! Oh, it's barely out of range for the far H. Doesn't actually get punished by the flip, however. Close station test SBA going to be a big chunk of damage here, evens up the health, most importantly as well. That 3-to-1 Brave point advantage going to be very hard to come back from Tiempo unless he does some Beatrix nonsense. A little 2-2H with the clock action? No, not quite yet. Anyway, 50-50 for game. Does not guess command grab and is correct for it, however. Have you considered Star Chaser? Call me Beatrix the way I will ride free on it. No, nah, is this anything? It could have legs. It could have legs. He's pulling his clock out. Oh, 6XL anti-air, my beloved. When I do it anyway. I'd ride free on Beatrix. Hold on a second. Dude, he's on point with those. Are quick. Like, yes, it's reactable, but he's reacting very early on to those flips. He's like getting her before the fucking apex of the jump. I mean, it's you know, when you're fighting Dragalia, it might as well be the top thing on your mental stack. Like, he's getting those flips in like 16. He's like jumping in 16 frames or some shit. Tempo's nice with it. What the fuck? Yeah, he said it's a no-fly zone, man. interesting spot. I mean, one touch, obviously, for Begilia, but yeah. Again, the BP advantage, the health advantage, just about everything going Tiempo's way right there. Oh, now are we getting a swap? Or is it laggy again? Star Chaser! Yeah, exactly. Oh, it is in fact Lucilius. This guy's losing faith in Narmaya, man. I guess at least with Lucy, you can play with both hands on the controller. That's, I mean, unless, I mean, I guess if you swing that way, Lucy's pretty attractive. I don't know. Narmaya sucks. I mean, she's not as good as Lucilius, I'll tell you that for free. I don't know that she sucks, but... The flip grabs broke him, it's over? That's true. If flip is being, like, counterplayed very well, Narmaya definitely, she loses a lot of teeth if flip is not really a problem. Love a good boss character? That's fair. Air throw this. You son of a bitch. Air throw this BL5. This boys love? The thing is, boys love will always prevail. You're fucking dead, man. Aren't you? Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. He was at 99% SBA. If he had gotten 100, she was dead right there. GG's got him for real, though. If he was at, yeah, 99%. I was actually so close to Tiempo just disappearing. Oh, yeah. Plus on block into DP. What a horrible chip sequence. What a horrible night to have a curse, man. Jesus Christ. Both at 99, yep. Game's got a funny sense of humor. Ooh, nice. That's the M Iblis, I think. The way it stays active for way longer. Catches your spot dodge. Steals your Lyule. Fuck it. Unspots your dodge. Undodges your spot. Is this anything? Call me. Hold on. I got something. Hold on. Wait, I got this. I don't got this, actually. I was gonna make another Beatrix innuendo. I don't have anything. She's fucking dead anyway. Unspots your dodge sounds better. Oh, is it H Iblis? H Iblis is the one. These honest characters lack the meter to do 60% from mid-screen, right? I mean, it's like so fucked up of the video game to force them to actually need to have meter to just kill you for touching you once in the mid-screen. Call me Embrass the way I want Beatrix to hold my hilts. Ooh! Hold on. Call me... Here's the plot twist. Call me Embrass the way I feel invincible when Beatrix holds me. See, you thought it would be horny, but it was actually like wholesome and romantic. So, what does that say about you? Ow. Sweet? Yeah. Also, I just realized her sword is a katana in this skin. It's pretty good. Ah! Call me Iscaria the way I give Lucilius boys love? That's a deep cut. You have to have been around for a while to get that one. Are you dead? Close H. Eh? Not quite! Oh, dude, the amount of close calls in this set. Oh my, GG's. Got him. Call me Cake the way Beatrix is pulling me out of her ass after a round? That's fair. Yeah, the amount of close calls in this set is actually crazy. The edging goes crazy, indeed. B1B actually uses her sword that way in the gotcha, making this up. Hold on. Beatrix the way I need supernatural intervention to get out of the trouble I put myself in. Yo! It's kind of clever. Oh, nice. Caught him out trying to U-Tester right there. It is not a reversal, obviously. He does teleport out of the way eventually, but you can't just hit him on startup, certainly. And the far H starter going to be a lot of damage down on his forehead right there. All you guys need to chill. Listen. Oh, okay. Sure. Saw the DPing. To the crush right there on Tessera. DPs have a very high attack level. They only get crushed by SBAs and SSBAs. Tessera into nothing, sure. Tiempo ain't got his Tessera OS on the ready like he did his air throws for Narm Flip. Which is crazy, because Narm Flip is definitely like a weirder reaction check. I'm not sure if it's more difficult, but it's a weirder, it's a more complicated reaction check, because there's different versions and shit you gotta watch out for. You gotta deal with them differently. Tiempo is weirdly holding these Tesseras a lot more than he's holding the flips. Less matchup experience, possible? Regardless, still in a good spot right here. On set points, potentially. I don't know if they want to count that first game with attempt that Tiempo won in the laggy-ass room, but assuming they are, that is set points for the boy here. We're at One Touch Gaming? Oh boy, indeed we are! And someone just got touched.
If not now, death still will come.
Good shit. Yep, that is 3-1. That's a good touch. That's the bad touch right there, man. Target acquired for real, for real. Good stuff. Well done to Tiempo there. Dragalia as well. Right, Dragalia out at 3rd place, but it's Tiempo that will attempt to send Senpai Spider to hell in the grand finals. And you know what? I mean, if anyone's got a chance at resetting and beating this incredibly buff Matera that we got waiting for him there, a Beatrix, and a very good Beatrix at that. We might have quite the set on our hands after all. I suppose, man.
Believe in victory.
All right, a little bit of hyperspeed Granblue because I forgot to spectate for the first couple seconds. But grand finals time, Matera Beatrix. So Senpai does have, he's got a Nuno, he's got a 2B. Last I saw, those were other characters that he played. However, he seems to be fine rocking the Beatrix into, the Matera into Beatrix here. Maybe just wants some good matchup experience in tournament, a tournament with no stakes on it, right? Might as well get a little bit more comfortable in this Matera Beatrix matchup. Notably, I think Matera Far L is not 6 frames. New fire started up? Oh my god. Notably, Matera Far L, I believe, is 7 frames. He has a 2L to punish things like that Beatrix riding free, I think. I always forget about that. 8 frames? Gotcha. Yeah, regardless, too slow to punish B's U riding free there, unfortunately. Gotta hit him with a 2L. Thank you, Mr. Anodyne European. See, when you're helpful, you're anodyne. When you're not, you're evil. It's kind of just how the world works. I mean, listen, Tiempo is definitely he's gotten close to chip, but also he is slowly closing at the 2-2H distance. Exactly. Air Claws, thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and the stream and everything. Glad to have you. What? Okay, sure. It could have been worse. Could have been 2-2H. Which would have just killed you probably straight up. I can't deal with this. I'd lose instantly. I lost. Okay, game 1 to Senpai. I guess if real quick, I do like to explain this in case anyone is new to double Elam brackets or anything like that. The way this works, grand finals, Senpai has an extra life, basically. So you're going to play a best of 5 right here. If Senpai wins, tournament's over. If Tiempo wins, we play a second best of 5, and then winner of that. So Tiempo has to win 2 sets in a row before Senpai wins 1. It's the advantage you gain for having not dropped a single set so far across the brackets. Shimmy, however, very clean shit from Tiempo here. Going to be a nice chunk of damage down on his forehead. Not quite going to build super, but... Oh boy. Nice, getting the command grab, the conditioning in there early. We haven't seen him use a lot of this Beatrix command grab, but it's not just the clock, it's not just the damage, it's the very fact that it is an unblockable move. Can really help Beatrix start convincing you to match, convincing you to try to jump, stuff like that. That's where her very high strike damage can come in on your forehead. Someone gotta teach me how to deal with zoners. A big part of it is patience, right? A big part of it is definitely patience and, like, slowly earning your way in. Because you understand that once you're in, it's very worthwhile. So even if it takes you all round to get in, you might only need to get in once. Especially depending on what character you play. Just play Voss armor through the bullets. True. No one told this guy about EX Fireball. Ooh. Calls him out with the sweep on the plus frames right there, and the shimmies. He is biting. Can Matera not punish 2-2U? She needs 2L to do it. Yeah, see? There you go. Her far L is, why Senpai spot dodging? I'm not sure. Her far L doesn't work. He tried that a couple of times, but her 2L certainly can, as you see right there. I mean, you can get even more plus on Beatrix 2-2U if you spot dodge it correctly, right? You can get, like, so plus, you can get, like, fucking close H's and stuff, but the timing is very finicky on that. Go, my son, hold down the neutral, waiting for GG buffs? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna mount your head on my wall, and every night I will throw all of my leftover garbage into the hole that I left in your gaping mouth. Because I don't like you. Because why would you say GG buffs? Are you a villain? Are you the worst person I've ever met? The Hell Rats? You want to buff that guy? Nerf GG to buff Fairy? Now we're fucking talking. Oh, this is Chip. Both of them are on Chip, man. But Tiempo got the little bit of priority right there. Good roll through the fireball. They were both on Chip. That's a new one, man. You don't see that too often. Raids? Hello, Extreme Sonics. Where are you from? I can get a raid pop-up just now. We had Desley raid earlier. We had Merp raid earlier. Nail biter matches? Yeah, both people getting to chip is real rare, I feel like. I don't see that often. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. That's a stream? Oh, word. You're a little late, buddy, but you got the spirit. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. Welcome. Nowhere to hide. I wonder if Senpai will end up switching off the Matera if this goes a little south. He's got a whole, like, reset set, worst case. He can throw away a whole set and still be fine. That's the kind of thing you might end up regretting later if the 2B starts going a lot better, or if the Uno starts going a lot better or something. I lurk in there a lot. I don't know anything about this game. So, basically, I'm from the future, and I came back to the past, and Frieza was waiting for me. Fellows call me the drink. Ow. A beverage of sorts? Exactly. The U riding free actually I think got hit before it started low profiling there, which is rare to see, certainly. Kind of drink a milkshake? True. So what you do is you press dash light and then far light and you win? I'll have to investigate these claims. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds believable. Ah, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't get the best conversions. I think I know why. Senpai might be trying to spot dodge to make it so he actually can get like a meteor punish on that than 2L. Because it doesn't seem like Matera gets a whole lot off hitting people with the 2L right there. Like 2L into EX arrow is that's not exactly your ideal 6-frame punish. It's a worldwide bracket how you set these up? Not worldwide, it's North America, Europe, and South America. We used to have worldwide, but like, you know, when you get someone from like Europe and someone from Australia or something, it gets real bad. This game's got good netcode, but like it gets real bad. How do you set these up? You know, you just people just join, man. Everyone can, the matchmaking is not region locked, so I just make a room, people join, and we play the fucking video game. I hate infinite butterfly pressure. Senpai could reaction SSBA? Be honest with me, does Beatrix riding free low profile for SSBA? For real, for real. How far we've come technologically, right? You know, we put lightning in rocks, and now I can watch like Narmaya Rule 34 4K HD calls you a good boy as much as I want, man. You need to delay SBA to punish it? Ah, I see. Yeah, you want to hit her when she's like on the way up, I guess. We put lightning in the rocks to make them talk to each other. And now I can shitpost about like human rights disasters. I will. The Merpku AO is so cute. I'm a big fan. I love him. Am I calling you a good boy is very in character, but she's asleep, so leave her alone. Star Chaser! Oh boy. That arrow is pretty good, huh? It hits, it's an angle that catches riding free. Because she's shooting it downwards. Obviously, you know, it's a bit of a tighter net there to actually hit her, but it can work out pretty well. Wait till we on Mars get 5,000 MS-20 rollback matches. Yeah, the problem is at a certain point you need like warp gates or some shit, right? Because we are currently limited by like the speed of light, as far as I'm aware. So you watching Narmaya? What? I thought you were a little guy. I think you're being like judgmental, and that's fucked up of you. Oh, gets the combo off the 2-2M counter hit. Doesn't have the meter to extend the raging strike. Keeps Senpai alive for a little bit longer here. Oh, nice shooter in the face. You say I can't be a little guy and jerk my peanuts? Like, why are those things mutually exclusive? I think that's fucked up of you. I think you're being an asshole right now. Hiya. Just crouching under the standing arrows right there. True, I am an asshole. Never change, Brick. That's the plan. I'm a big fan of myself, personally. I think you gotta be a little narcissistic to, like, you know, make content to be like, people are gonna watch this. So you know, don't you worry about little old me. I would let Matera shoot me. I mean, some people will pay for that, certainly. I see what kind of stream this is. What the fuck do you mean by that, huh? Explain yourself immediately. Brick is not a little guy. This is slander. Wait, no. Yes, it's libel because it's in print. I think you need Ego to be the best striker. So true. Egoisto. Oh my 6-6M. Just say you fucking hate him instead. That's crazy. Gonna have to make this an 18+ stream soon? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like Love in Deep Space. It's rated 12+. There's just a lot of implications. Good 2H combo here. You ever heard of something? Yeah, I mean, it's a round closer. It's a real option. You saw, she was like, that was seconds away from loosing the dogs of war right there on that arrow, but just not quite fast enough. 2-2U beat her to the punch. That's a 3-0 resets for Tiempo right there. I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, whoa, Beatrix Matera matchup be upon ye, but we'll see. We'll see. Is Senpai gonna stick to the Matera? Nope, there you go. Alright. This is sort of more so what was expected, right? This is sort of, it's more so what you'd expect him to pull out in this matchup. He gave it his best shot with the Matera, but at a certain point, you just gotta say enough is enough.
Battle 1. Engage.
At a certain point, it's just, you know. I bet 200 on this, I can't lose. Senpai really wanted to make Matera work. This matchup is so annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, Zoners and Beatrix. Name a better combination for Beatrix. Please. Kiss, marry, kill, Beatrix, Matera, 2B. Kill 2B, because she's an android. Kiss Matera, marry Beatrix. Easiest decision of my life. Kill all? You're a mean person. You can't marry 2B? Exactly. I kill 2B, because, like, she's like an android or whatever. He's a clanker with the hard R, I think. Race isn't release B? That's fair. The plus on block 2-2M and shit, and the extra damage and everything. Could be worse, certainly. It's been worse in the past. It's a lot of damage, man. What 1 to 0 Brave points does to a motherfucker. With the hard R, you heard me. He's a goddamn clanker. My daughter ain't gonna date no damn robot. I'm glad we've all seen the same short there. The same TikTok. The same reel. Depending on your culture. My daughter brought home a clanker. Oh, good shimmy. Tiempo has been getting a lot of mileage out of those. I did not. I have no idea what you mean. That's fine. We just don't, like, vibe like that. I don't know what really y'all talking about. It's okay. I just don't fuck with you like that, then. It is what it is, man. It's like we just don't click. It's like a lemon law, but for dates. Ow. Dude, when B has you low on health like that, it's the 50-50, man. He's got a command grab for some fucking reason. But Senpai has guessed, he has not died to the command grab 50-50 yet. Good ass far H though. Just barely there. That was like a hurt box extension. Senpai also sticking something out and got clipped for it. Tiempo 4-0 so far in grand finals. 2B. Not even sure if it's performing better than Matera so far. We'll see what Senpai can put together here potentially. You just have a different Chinese spy suggesting you content on TikTok. Is 2B self-destruct not optimal? If you want to goon. If we do an accidental backdash, do we have to call that a shimmy? Only if they whip a throw when you do it. 2B self-destruction is optimal for booty install. But for damage and like winning, no, definitely not. Oh, dude, he's clean with the air throws. Goon install's important mental stack? Okay, like yeah, I get like if you say it that way, like when you put it that way, I guess you're right. If you want to what? I mean, ask your streamer, man. Definitely saying that shit too. This is the end. Guilty Gear player spotted with those air throws? I believe it. Oh, this is the Wheel of Pain. Oh, actually, let's go over it a little earlier than I would have thought. Ah! He was out of range! Oh god, she's out of Brave counter. This is like the worst. This is so... I hate it here. The tension? Oh! Ah! Okay. I'm sorry. That was like, whoa, my god, dude. That was like 5 near misses or something like that for Senpai to die to chip. I've gotten knowledge checked by the 2 booty install. True, it's good mental stack, man. You're trying to like look at like her, you're trying to look at her arms and shit to figure out what specialty's doing, but your eyes are drawn elsewhere. As if those 3 specials were so fast, we have no recovery frames. Who's gonna tell him? 2B self-destruct, call that the last goon. See, now you're getting it. Now you're getting into the vibe of things. Ow, ow, sure. Star Chaser. Ah, yes. Hard knockdown Brave counter. Good to know we're going to have at least another year of you. Beatrix is still so wildly good. She's a strong-ass character, and Tiempo is piloting her very well right now. 3 Brave points to 1 is not where you want to be if you're Senpai, and you're down a round and a game right here. Finally pulls out the command grab in that 50-50 situation. Again, such a strong thing for her. When she gets you low on health like that, it is just immediate guess for game. Senpai does guess incorrectly that time. 2-0 for Tiempo, on the verge of a 6-0 in Grand Finals right here. Could Senpai be pulling out the Uno? Is he going back to the Matera? Nope, going back to the Matera. He's like, you know what? If I'm gonna be getting Beatrix anyway, it might as well be on my comfort character. Is Beatrix the best character? I don't think so. There's a lot of characters that are very good, who you could probably argue, if you really wanted to, like, you know, champion them, you could argue for top 1, that it wouldn't be insane. Beatrix is definitely, like, in that top tier, though. I think it's very messed up to send in the Beatrix against the one bracket where you have 2 Materas. True. I was convinced B would be the character for me when she releases, but no Darkane Serotonin. True. Senpai's roster seems to be full of thirst. Alright, hold on. He has a really good Uno, so... I mean, when you now that you mention it, though, I would rock that little man's world. He's husband material, man. Also against Tiempo twice, yeah. B top 5, probably the top 1 is very debatable. I mean, yeah, I think there's no undisputed top 1 in the video game right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
He can get it? He's a good boy, man. Huzzah! You think people can't goon for Uno for shame? I didn't say that. We have a joke in Europe where we call Uno the CEO of sex. What? Do not question it. Europe, you guys, it's like, you live in like the fucking pocket, like you just live in like the Bizarro world, man. Everything's just a little bit crooked over there. Asexo? What? What is asexo? What the fuck is that? Also, Tiempo's on fucking tournament point right now. I think I need to lock in a second. Hold on. Oh, he tried to command grab him, but goes for the UDP instead. Senpai staying alive for a little bit longer. Double butterfly coming out. Spot dodge on the U fireball. Not bad. Hopping. The butterflies are still maintaining pressure. Keep the plus frames going. Put him in the corner. Don't let him get you. You got one more chance. Oh, now you actually have one more chance on chip and couldn't stop the riding free in time. Dude. Tiempo 3-0. 3-0. Back to back. Makes it work with the Beatrix. Very well done. Incredibly strong performance in Grand Finals there. Senpai, obviously, shout out to him. Very well played, right? Again, we don't see him in the wall brawl that often, but came in and immediately put himself in winner's side grants. Got second place overall. But that's going to be a Tiempo dub, and I believe the first? Is this the first time Tiempo's won? I believe so. Resetting the universe. Hope you aren't a Belial main after it's remade. Yeah. It's like in the good place, you know? I need to see snaps and it reboots everything. But goddamn, well done, Tiempo. What was the gamble like, actually? I'm curious. I wonder if it was very Senpai favored. Yes, it was, actually. Azer losing 30k for channel points. It's a tough time to be alive, but it's Tiempo cooking, man. Sent Tiempo to the losers? Yeah, Dragalia. Mambo. Homachiri. Mambo. Well, goddamn. Well done, man. Do you wanna run some Thug finals real quick, or how you feeling? 30k lost SMH, so true. Tiempo turned into the main villain. I mean, Beatrix was looking real strong, man. Very, very well done. Can I give Bob my points? I can. Highlighting not streaming losers matches? I think it's better. I think I like it better. I think because a lot of the winners matches tend to be like, we get a lot more of like the best players in the bracket. We get to see a lot more of them on stream, right? I think it makes for more exciting matches and stuff. Jokes on anyone, I was already a gambling addict before this. Alright, you know what? You guys want to do this? I can run a gamba right now that I can just do. Appreciate I have to wait for 40 minutes on winners? Yeah. I can just like, I can make a gamba right now that's heads or tails. You guys want to do that? Don't forget to make a video compiling all the Sandalphon info and 2.0 info we've gotten yet. Yeah, I'm going to do it probably sometime tonight. Do you guys want to do a gamba where I just flip a coin? Do it? Okay, fine. Sure. Alright. Coin, flip, poggers, mambo. Alright, heads or tails? I'll give you 2 minutes. And, you know, but the rule is, if you're gonna gamble on this, you have to put at least 50% of your channel points on the line. You don't have to stick to that, but I think it'll be pretty, like, I'd be pretty cowardly of you if you didn't. Not 100%. You have to go at least 50% all in, is all I'm saying. It'll be Tails. I mean, right now, Head's the favorite. Tails, in my opinion, is kind of overpowered. I just want to, like, I don't want to poison the well. I'm just telling you that I think Tails is a little OP. People have been talking a lot about Heads and, oh, bro, like, Heads has got a lot of potential and stuff. When they say Heads, when someone tells you Heads has potential, when they say a character's got potential, right? Like, realistically, they're trying to cope, right? They're a Tails main. They're trying to downplay. They're trying to be like, no, guys, Tails even that bad. Head's got a lot of buffs recently. The matchup's so bad for Tails these days. Like, you know, they're trying to lead you astray, okay? But people will believe this, though. People are buying the propaganda right now. We got 70% Heads. It's, in my opinion, it's a 7-3 matchup. I think it's for Tails, though, right? Everyone talks about, oh, you know, but like once Heads gets a lot of meter, right? Like the matchup totally flips on its head, and then with the meter, Heads has so much counterplay to what Tails is doing. It's like, yeah, okay. Once Heads has 100% meter, then they can actually play the RPS. Which, by the way, it's like basically still Tails' favorite or close. Like it's almost like maybe it's like slightly Heads failed, but Heads favorite. But Heads is like using resources on this. One toss. This is not a best of 3. Right? Like, Heads is spending resources. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not even it's basically a coin flip. But again, it's like, it's a Tails even kind of risk-reward coin flip. And like, Heads is spending resources and Tails isn't. And God forbid, when Heads doesn't have meter, it's like unplayable. It's completely one-sided, right? So, you guys can do everything. I'm just saying, this to me, I think you guys are in a little bit screwed right now. I mean, you know, shout out to Speedy. He's about to make a lot of money, I think. I think he's about to make a lot of money with all these foolish Heads voters. Well, a couple seconds left. All right. But MAMBO better be a best 2 out of 3. Hell no, motherfucker. It's not gambling if you can't lose your house in 3 seconds. This is a first to 1 Heads Tails right here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that's right. See? Now you got me agreeing with the fucking evil European. But all right, okay. 63% Heads, 37% Tails. You'd think, when I call a coin flip, it will be somewhat even. But no, you guys seem to believe very heavily in this Heads guy. I'm gonna let you. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the proper music here. Give me a sec. What is the proper music? Let's say. Oh, I know what. I know what I can do here. Hold on. I got it. I got it, dude. I fucking got it. Don't you even worry. I got the music. Got your music right here. Hold on. I'm gonna bring up the flip a coin page. You can't see. I'm gonna do the first test flip. How interesting. It was not the real flip because I was not on camera, but the test flip is a very interesting result, which I'm not going to show to you. I'm going to play this music real quick here. Gonna play this music real quick, and then I'll be right with you, and then we'll get ready for the flip. All right. May the best side win. Indeed. All right. There you go. That's like the appropriate level of intensity for this grand finals. The test flip was Heads, but that's not real. That's not real, okay? That was just me going on. When you go onto the page, it automatically calls a coin anyway. So, Heads, Tails, first to 1. This is the real Thug Finals right here. Will anyone get 500k points to pick the next Road to Master character? In 3, 2, 1. I warned you. I did. I fucking warned you. I told you. None of you motherfuckers believe me. I was telling all you fucking Heads betters. I was telling you the matchup is 7-3. You're like, no, I believe in Heads, man. Heads got a lot of potential. I'm a big Heads fan. Listen, man. At the end of the fucking day, when it comes down to it, it's all about who's gonna be better in the clutch. And Heads fucking doesn't have. He does not have the clutch factor, man. He's a choker. Every time the lights are too bright for this guy. Listen, I tried to warn you. I spent like 45 seconds warning you. You didn't believe me. Heads fumble the bag. He always does, man. Heads, he's an online warrior, you know? When there's no stakes, yeah, he looks really impressive. He gets some of those bright lights, he crumbles. He crumbles like a fucking oatmeal raisin cookie, man. And no one likes him, like an oatmeal raisin cookie. Heads actually bottom 1. I tried to warn you. Let's go. 0 channel points over here, baby. So true. All right. Well, I mean, that's a payout for Speedy. Now, Suki losing 100k. It does hurt to see my goat misled by Heads propaganda, but I tried to save you. I tried. You didn't believe me. You did not believe me. Enjoy your points, fellas. Look for them to buff Heads DP next patch. Bro, they're making DPs counter rate recovery. It's Shadow Heads nerfs. Like, they don't even fucking, like, they're putting them Heads fans in the mud. Listen, I feel for you. I'm a Tails fan because I just like winning. I'm gonna be real with you. I just like winning, right? But like, I do still feel for you, sir. Well, that's gonna do it. Does that? I assume no one gets to 500K that way, right? I think Bob was on heads. Is that right? How much did Bob put in? From 3K to 10K, gambling does pay off. You heard it here first, kids. Get it twisted. Gamble. You will triple your money. There's really no other way about it. Gambling is good for you, and it will let you retire your mother. So, I'm just saying. And also, Desley may or may not be the reincarnation of the Führer himself from the Third Reich. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. As long as we're dropping facts, I just wanted to give you that. But yeah, man, shout out to Tiempo. Killing myself tomorrow? Don't do it. Don't kill you. You're too sexy. You know what I'm talking about? Why is spit still going on? I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. It's because you were mean to me. So the thing is, I'm insecure, and like you were mean to me because I was wrong about the American thing. So like when you do that, it makes me feel small, and I felt small my whole life. And when I feel small, I lash out at people, and I try to bring them down to make myself feel better. And I understand that it's wrong, but I can't stop doing it. Essentially. Anyway, VOD watchers, like the video. You can like the video. Subscribe. I don't know, man. I'm going off the rails. I'm gonna. This guy's on the cabinet. I'm gonna fucking abandon. I'm not even gonna find this because I feel like my brain is gone. And we had fun. The coin flip was a good climax. So at least they didn't call you Latinx. That's an actual slur. True. But yeah, I want to follow with Granblue. Great tournament. Shout out to Tiempo. Very well played on the Beatrix. And I'll see you Saturday for some relink if you're a sub, or Sunday for hopefully watching Frosty. Yeah. We'll find someone to raid on Twitch right here, and we'll end the stream on YouTube. Bye-bye, fellas. Thanks for the tournament. No worries, Tiempo. Congrats on the dub. Peace.